Ready, set, launch.
What's up, guys? We're back in the tube of Annihilation. We're about to play again. Let's find out what happened last time. Our heroes had pushed their way into the library of Mesro, wreaking havoc on the members of House Karanok as they rushed out of the back room. As cultists fell, the higher members began to regroup. "Get out of here!" one shouted to another as they rushed up the spiral staircase at the back of the room. "Find the obelisks! Destroy Mesro!" The remaining cultists were able to hold our party off long enough for the others to escape back into the city, but in the end, everyone left behind in the library was now dead. Except for except for our party. And one individual. An older woman in her 40s. She's tied up in the corner, beaten within an inch of her life. Mark and Sigrun go to untie her, and she thanks them profusely. "Oh, thank you so much. They just kept asking me over and over. I don't know nothing. I'm not even from here," she cries to her rescuers. Mark and Sigrun are skeptical at first, but the woman seems to be telling the truth. She rushes to the table where the cultists had put her pack and her lucky rock, gathering them up and promising the adventurers that she owes them big time. Introducing herself, Susan offers that if they're ever near her home, feel free to drop in and stay the night. Sigrun pulls out the map of Chult and allows Susan to mark it on the map. Turns out she lives only about 20 to 40 miles southwest of here. Susan hugs members of the party that allow her to, and then departs from the group as they turn their focus on the remnants of the library. Most of the upstairs had crumpled in on itself, and the main floor appeared to be mostly mundane fiction, but past the railing that overlooks the lower floors, a giant obelisk is spotted at the bottom, and our heroes climb the stairways until they're there. On the bottom floor, surrounding the large stone obelisk, were a number of locked doors, and Snorri was dead set on getting through them, slamming his weight into them repeatedly. Growing in the spaces between cracked tiles was a strange purple plant, and Mark recognized it immediately. Algernon! He rushed to the plant and began to harvest. That was two. He only needed one more to craft the antidote for old Jenny. But as Snorri and Mark focused on their own thing, Margarita and Sigrun looked over the obelisk. On its surface were rune after rune, symbol after symbol, and these symbols were connected with straight lines. It was a beautiful design, but on one of the four sides, there was light. One of the runes was glowing. Sigrun knew that this was significant. She recalled seeing these obelisks all throughout the city. She had heard what the cultists were saying, but she wasn't able to fully connect the dots, although Margarita could. Margarita pointed out that the runes that repeated all over the monument seemed to represent the obelisks themselves, and each rune corresponded to one of the other obelisks. She made out that the lines that connected the runes could be connected to form a conjuration symbol, but then another rune lit up. Sigrun explains, "They're activating them right now," and recalls in that moment that if this had magical properties, even if it didn't pass Snorri's sniff test, she could potentially learn how to use it. And she spent some time doing an identifying ritual. Meanwhile, Snorri busted his way into one of the few locked rooms and found a series of shelves holding numerous spell scrolls. After Mark had finished collecting the Algernon flower, he stepped into the room and started looking through the scrolls for something useful. As Mark perused, Snorri went to the next door he could bust in. Sigrun finished her ritual and relays to the others that the obelisks were installed as a safety measure. They were a way, if activated in the correct order, to grant passage to the real Mesro. And things started to click into place. This wasn't the actual city. Back in the Temple of Ubtao, when they saw the magical tile floor with more architecture than existed there, the little figures actively moving around the city, they had assumed it was just magically animated or something, but this made sense. It was a live view of the city, wherever it was now. Snorri busted in the other room and found this was where the library had stored a handful of... Well, if Snorri's nose wasn't deceiving him, there were magic things in here. Snorri discovered a corked glass bottle, a 12-sided dice made of metal, a fine pen with a tip of emerald, and a crystal with a drop of blood suspended in the center. After learning as much as she could from the Identify spell, Sigrun was still slightly in the dark. One would expect an Identify spell to fully explain how the item worked, but the obelisk proved to be different. This wasn't supposed to be obvious. It wasn't supposed to be easy. This mechanism was designed to allow those in the know to use it. It was meant to ensure Mesro and its inhabitants' safety. And unfortunately, the correct order of the obelisks was obscured from her. Hoping to find out more, Sigrun stepped into one of the last unsearched rooms on that level and found 3 large magic circles on the floor in the back. Scattered along 2 large circular tables were ancient documents, scrolls, books, and parchment. Someone was doing some serious research down here. Hoping to be able to sift through some of this later on, she grabbed a couple of the books and returned to the group. The others shared the scrolls and items they had found, and things were distributed between them before a discussion was had about what to do next. They weren't looking so good, and another night in Mesro could risk more shivering sickness. And Snorri had just got better. It was suggested that they head back to the jungle and catch up with their guides, Farul and Gondola. It had been 2 days without seeing them, and tomorrow was the last day they were paid up to, so the group navigated their way back towards the Flaming Fist camp. Before they made it out of Mesro, though, a party of Fist crossed their path, looking for Broken Barrel, who they had murdered the day previous. The patrol asks where he's at, but the party are able to deceive them with little issue. They told the Fist patrol that there were cultists in the city, and they didn't have a charter of exploration. Those bastards probably killed Broken Barrel if something had happened. The Fist thanked them for their help and continued on their way. Back at camp, the group soon discovered that their guides had been attacked in their absence. Both Farul and Gondola were found crawling towards the camp. If it had not been for a patrol noticing Zongo farting behind a bush, they may not have found them. The group rushed to the hut they're being held in. They're severely hurt, scratched up bad, but it's looking like they're gonna make it. When asked what happened, they reveal that the tigers are back. Apparently, they've been hunting the group ever since their run-in the last week. Farul and Gondola were lucky to escape their ambush, convincing them that they weren't involved in the murder and had nothing to do with it. Hearing this stirred Snorri into a rage. These bastards wanted to fight, how then they could pick on someone their own size. The party all agreed they'd spend the night, but first thing in the morning, they were going hunting. I think that's where we start. Is there anything I missed? Anything I got wrong?
No, that's pretty spot on.
All right.
So I have one thing really quick. I
Yeah.
believe the term was property. They damaged our property.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes! Farul and Gondola are your property. That is true. That is pretty significant. That's true, but they're pretty sick, so I don't know if they totally hear that. But yeah. All right.
This is forced friendship.
Yeah. All right, so you guys head back out of the camp into the jungle outside. Or actually, no, sorry, I had some things I wanted to... maybe. Where's my document? Alright, so yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to do anything at camp overnight, but I just have this paragraph. Staying at the Flaming Fist camp overnight isn't the most comfortable experience. You're granted cots in the dormitory, and you overhear a number of hushed conversations about what happened to Broken Barrel. Some whisper accusations about your group, others refute those claims with information about the unsanctioned cult, and some are convinced that the crocodile cult is responsible. A handful of soldiers play cards on a crate outside the dorm. Any specific stuff you guys are getting up to overnight?
I'll stay up for a little bit, and I will tell the chilling story of the cultists that we encountered without their pass, to try to still, any of the rumors, that we may or may not have had something to do with Broken Barrel's, disappearance, shall we say, for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, and to just like tell a good story, you know.
Okay. Do you think this is more persuasion or is this performance?
I think. Ooh, that's a really good question.
Up to you. I'll take either. But yeah, I don't know if you're
I think
telling a
it's
story as a
more.
performance or yeah. You go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I am telling it as a performance. Like, I am doing it as a performance, but it's mainly meant to persuade
Okay. All right.
them
Let's
that,
do that
like,
then.
we're telling the truth, but
So,
also, like, I'm doing it under the guise of being, like, a bard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
so Caitlin, I'm hearing persuasion, but maybe advantage because you're doing such a good job performing.
Ooh, yeah, I can roll both. It wasn't my idea this time.
I'm into that. Well, let's call it a performance, and then we'll see if
Okay.
that influences the persuasion.
Okay.
Get above a. Okay.
We're gonna go with no, and I'll just roll my
Yeah.
persuasion.
Okay.
It's
All
a
right.
little night for Seagrin.
No
She's been out in
appreciation
the
for
swamp.
throat singing out
She's
here.
been to shit for mosquitoes.
Yeah.
She's gonna rally and try to persuade them.
You're like still covered
There
in
we
mud.
go. Yeah.
You're still covered in mud, and
I
maybe
feel like
without the
I've
drum,
had
you're
a
just
bath at
off.
this point.
Okay,
I feel
maybe.
like I've
Yeah,
had
that's
a
true.
bath at this point, and I have a drum. I just need to warm up a little bit first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you tell an epic tale of what happened there, and they start to think about it. Yeah, I mean, I guess some of the opinions that you guys are at fault kind of fade away. Nice. Anybody else doing anything?
I would like to stand in the rain if it's raining.
Oh, okay. You just go outside to stand in the rain. Are you looking up at the drops? You just feeling it on you?
Just feeling the rain and just kind of just looking or just around the area, not anything specific. Just kind of enjoying rain.
Mm-hmm. Nice. All right. Well, we'll cut away from them. And we cut to a campsite in the middle of the jungle. Sitting at this campsite, the evening insects getting louder and louder, the sun vanishing behind the horizon. This party of two huddles by the fire, sharing bites of giant lizard they had defeated earlier in the day. I expect this to be quick, but the guide just starts up a conversation. So, you got any hobbies back home? What do you do for fun? Are you allergic to anything?
No allergies. Mostly gather some plants, mushrooms mostly.
So you collecting things.
Yeah.
Flora
just-
is your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, mostly. I mean, sort of. That's basically my hobby and what I do to keep just so that I have something to trade when I go into town. But otherwise, it's mostly trying to figure out some magical research that I'm doing. But I don't know. No one's really interested in that. No, there's not really too much. Is it always this hot here?
I'm sorry, darling. Yeah, it sure is. This is kind of the normal temp.
Is it always this wet?
I hate to break it to you, but yeah, this place is a harsh environment. Well, but what about your research? Oh, so you go ahead.
I was just gonna ask why it feels like the air. Why does it feel like I have to swim through it?
That's called humidity. It's not. You don't have that where you come from?
No, not in like you would have that at like a hot spring, like
Yeah.
at some of the Underdark hot springs. You might find that, but not everywhere.
Yeah, I understand. I think after time, you come to think of it as a big hug, just a constant hug that's going on around you. It's just Uptow saying he loves you. Yeah, a lot of people share that same sentiment. I don't blame you. Well, I guess I'm gonna head to bed for the night, but Look, I'm happy to hear about your research as we go. That sounds interesting.
Okay, no one ever really wants to listen to that.
Oh, well, I'm all ears. Tomorrow, that's all we're talking about.
Okay. Sure.
You guys head to bed. All right. Let's cut the next day. It's 5 a.m. You guys wake up at the camp. You guys do anything, or you just head right back out into the wilderness looking for these fucking tigers?
Hey, Mark, we're probably gonna be on tracking all day, and if we find anything, it's gonna be a good fight. You wanna see what you can whip up for breakfast?
I can see what I can scavenge.
Thank you.
So what are you doing, Mark? You're going out
Finding
looking for some stuff
something
to
to
cook? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you looking for some sort of meat, or are you just looking for like
Steak and eggs.
a morning salad? Steak and eggs. Oh,
Steak and
interesting.
eggs.
Okay.
Don't we have stuff on our dinosaur
Yeah.
to cook and stuff? Okay, just making
Yeah.
sure that
Well-
it's been a while.
Well, Mark, just give me an investigation check. We'll just call that you running out to see if you can find these specifics. If you can't, maybe you'll just cook something with the rations you've got. And you have your spice pouch. But we'll see. Yeah, you poke around in some trees, kind of climb up, looking in nests for some eggs. Okay. Yeah, you definitely find some eggs. Potentially a lizard. Nothing too huge.
Does the Flaming Fist camp?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a little market there? Because there are normal people here too, aren't there?
Oh yeah. I'm sure there's a market. You just buy stuff from there. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right. We'll just take
I'm not-
frickin' 2 or 10 copper away.
It will be done.
Mark cooks up a nice breakfast. I bet you get Flaming Fists starting to smell it and come your way, maybe trying to ask for some. You share.
I tell them if they bring me more steak and eggs, I will make them more. All they have to do is bring ingredients.
Okay. All right, great. Yeah, you end up with a line of Flaming Fists waiting on you while the others are trying to eat. You're like so busy trying to accommodate all of them. You see Jenny.
Does he get tips?
Yeah, he'll get some tips.
Sick.
He'll get some. Not that much. These guys don't have.
I think my bard instinct takes over, and I see Mark doing all this work, and I feel a little bit bad for him, so I go over and I just put like a little hat on in his like work area, and just eye the line,
yeah,
look at
it's
the
like-
hat, eye the
yeah.
line, and then walk away. What happens after that.
Okay, all right. Yeah, a good amount of them end up throwing some coin in there for you as you're cooking them some breakfast. All right.
Snorri training, going through his pack, making sure everything's like tied down and ready for a long haul and fighting today.
Okay.
He probably annoys the crap out of Margarita, reaches in the pack and throws her a whetstone. He's like, I don't know if that works on that wooden axe of yours, but it's looking dull. We gotta be ready.
Alright. So the day starts off. Mark, you end up doing your druid craft. You can see no rain at first. There'll only be some light rain in the afternoon. No extreme heat, so no need to scavenge extra water or anything. The temperature's actually pretty low at 61, where it's normally getting close to 100. So today's looking like a good day. You guys, you finish cooking for everybody and you head out of Promise and into the surrounding jungle. noses to the wind, eyes on the shadows. The group is about to deal out a hand of revenge, and these shitheads are about to learn that the house always wins. As our heroes attempt to track their quarry, they push further and further away from Mesro and deeper into the undead-infested jungle. Everyone's on high alert, scanning their surroundings and paying attention to every minute sound. Shadows shift as birds flutter out of the canopy and clouds move overhead. Random sticks snap underfoot. Anything could be danger, lurking out of view. But that's what they were looking for. And in the end, it would have to come down to who was the most dangerous that would win. So how are you guys going about hunting these guys? You guys left camp and you're looking for a fight.
We would have asked around where the attack took place. It was only a couple of days ago. It's a bit of a cold trail, but it hasn't rained or anything here since. Well, it's raining now, apparently. I don't know. It's been night and raining for a while, so I don't know if it's morning or not. But assuming the weather hasn't been too bad, we're going to start tracking them. I mean,
yeah. Alright, well, I guess whoever's tracking them, let's get a survival check. Trying to pick up, are you...
Yeah.
And we'll
Mark, Snorri will help you, or vice versa. I don't care who rolls.
I could use help.
Keep an eye out. Snorri just kind of sniffs around.
Okay to use advantage, Alex?
Yeah.
Snorri's helping me?
Yeah, sounds good to me. 19, okay, yeah. How do you think you're picking this up? Because you're probably not picking up a smell. You're just seeing, like, evidence, maybe? Physical evidence of snap twig. Oh.
Blood drops. They hurt for a ruling gondola. They would have gotten their blood on their claws.
Oh, okay. I could see that, sure. Some blood from their victims dripping away. It's probably a mix of that, but that's probably what you're tuned into, is blood mainly. And then that leads to just the pathway that leads you a number of hours out of camp.
Seagun's just walking along. She's just playing with her animals a little bit. She's starting to try to train the snake a little bit to, like, do tricks. Kind of like how she's used to teach the crows back in their clan. So, like, I feel like her crow's, like, trying to help it. Training. And it's not going very well, so.
Okay. Alright. Well, as you guys kind of track this trail, try to follow these Weretigers, push off into the jungle, following that tracks. Cut to footsteps and movement can be heard from all sides. The muffled sound of a snarl echoes between the trees. A voice shouts, "We smell you! You fucking imbeciles! Did you really think you'd escape carrying a souvenir? It led us right to you! You were lucky last time, but not again." Let me clarify. This is happening to our new friend, not your group.
Oh. Okay. I was like, wait, what?
What? Oh.
And I guess, hang on, let me jump over. All right, the guide stands tall. I don't know what y'all's talking about, but I'm sure there's some talking to be had. We don't mean no harm and don't got no souvenirs, so to speak. Respectfully, I reckon you's got us mixed up with somebody that owes you one.
What do they mean souvenir?
I'm not sure. What We don't got nothing. We're almost out of our own rations.
She looks in her pack. Did I put something in here?
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah.
confused. Like, what? What do I have? Yeah, you're digging through your pack. Nothing's out of ordinary. Just everything you bought from town. Hey, you just chill out. Maybe we can just keep our cool, and maybe we can talk our way out of this. We're clearly not the ones these guys are looking for. All right, calm down, guys. Now, the other group probably hears this talking happening up ahead. What do you guys do?
This is happening, like, okay, so this other group has followed us, like, out here? Like, I didn't think, like, we didn't notice them
No, hang on.
going with, what? I'm so confused.
Sorry. You went out in the jungle looking for the tigers.
Yeah.
I started describing an ambush, and then revealed that was
Yeah.
happening to the other group.
Yeah.
You guys hear this ambush happening in the direction you're tracking.
Oh, okay, so I was under the impression that they were in the camp, the same camp as us this morning, for some reason. No. Also, did we heal the dog before we left?
No, we're still missing a flower.
No, we got a flower.
No, we're
You
missing
need
one
one
more.
more.
One more, okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm caught up now.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I mean, you guys can move around if you guys aren't going to be in a clump there. But up ahead, yeah, you see the one guard kind of like looking around. You can see movement between trees.
Snorri kind of taps Mark on the shoulder, gets Sigrun's attention, and is like, Mark, things get hairy, sir. I think this is them. We sound like them, right? That same sort of guttural, feral, I'll say, voice without...
Yeah. I mean, kind of like there's growls. There's almost like a purr type to it, you know, just a kind of ruffleness to their voice that signifies a growling type of vocal cord.
Mark, you can't sneak where shit. Sigrun, Margarita, and I are going to go around the sides. See what we can flush out. You go right up the middle, and if things get hairy, don't wait for us. Just start. Jump in. Don't even hide. Just be a distraction.
Fair enough.
Got this.
Well, you're technically
Figure,
probably
like-
not glowing, are you, Mark?
No.
Okay.
Sigrun slowly, like, I mean, her crow just knows at this point that when shit's about to hit the fan, it flies off, but she slowly eases the snake onto a tree, and she whispers to it, "Your older brother's in charge. I'll be back." And then she starts sneaking off to the one side, whatever side that Snorri indicates.
His older brother is your bird?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I've decided.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm just rolling stealth, because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Saving a little bit of time.
Wow, brutal.
Alright.
I do have a good stealth modifier. I just roll like shit when I'm online.
Okay. So Mark is staying...
Wow.
Oh, nice. Mark's staying put, and the other three are trying to stealth around the outside and get into a position.
Mark's walking
Yeah,
up
one-
the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, once they're like a decent distance away from me, I'll begin to walk up going, whistle, whistle, whistle.
Okay, so that's happening. We'll come back into the group. They haven't necessarily seen you. As soon as they see you, I'll have you describe yourself. But what are you doing with your guide at the moment? Still, you start to see between the trees just the stripes of a tiger stalking you, getting closer. Some moments you feel like they're standing.
She'll take a step back closer to the guide and just sort of like be looking around from underneath her extremely large hat.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
she'll probably see, everyone else will probably see first. and be like, what are they? Why do they think we have? What do we, what souvenir? What are you looking for?
You know what you got.
No, I don't. That's dumb. Just say it. Use your words.
Nice try, but we can smell the tiger on you. It'd have to be a pretty strong wind if I'm picking up somebody else's scent. There's no use lying. I can't promise we'll make it painless, but I'm sure we can promise we won't.
That made no sense.
They're just... I don't get it either. I think these guys are confused. They must have mange or something. Can tigers have mange?
I think they're just dumb. They seem really dumb.
Oh, man, that doesn't save us from violence, though.
You think this is the point where Seagrin steps on a twig?
Okay, sure.
Weretiger steps on a twig.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get there.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, well, then we'll just roll into our first battle. And we start adding some guys.
Trying to stay true to that 9.
You're right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good job turning it into the narrative as opposed to just I clank level.
Yeah, thanks.
Right.
Sometimes I try.
In your defense, you've had COVID the last 2 weeks.
Well, not these previous, but yes, I like a few weeks ago. Yes.
No, but given the post-COVID haze, we had a couple of weeks where we were just happy to have you in attendance.
God damn. Yeah, that's no joke. I cannot wait to get it again when I come back.
All right.
Sure. Right. Initiative is existent, so roll on in.
Oh, of course. It just keeps on getting better, guys.
Double 5s.
Where do we roll?
Cloakers are the best. If you want to click the cross swords over on the left, that'll bring up your combat HUD. And then it's just the little D20 icon above your character art in the bottom left-hand corner.
I rolled 2 1s.
It's
under your character's portrait, you'll have like a number for your armor class, and then you'll have like initiative, walk-in proficiency, and 3 little diamond
I see that one on there. I don't see anything under the double swords.
No, you click on the double swords,
Oh.
and then it brings up your combat HUD at the bottom. And then do you see that now?
Yes.
Okay, and then above your character portrait, in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a little D20 icon. There we go.
Oh, is that how you guys are rolling initiative? I'm going by the character sheet.
Yeah, I sometimes I use character sheet if I want to see like descriptions for stuff, but mostly I just use the combat HUD.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to do that.
That's good.
Alrighty.
Accessibility.
Alright, so hang on, let me jump back real quick and just see who's hidden. Is it just everyone except for Sigrun, essentially?
Sigrun and Mark. Mark was out in the open, no?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mark didn't roll his stealth. That's true. Mark's open. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark's just whistling, walking on sunshine, walking through the jungle.
Look at me, Beacon.
All right. The tigers realize that someone else is there, start to look around. Mark is rushing up. This one tiger turns back to you. We've got company! Oh, he's not as delicious looking. I guess we're just... Well, you're closer, so fine. I'll come in and get you.
Come in and get you. I'm gonna get you. I don't know why. You've never played them like this once, but I'm imagining these Weretigers are just like swamp hillbillies.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, let's claw ya. Swing just scrapes down like on a chalkboard, scraping your metal body. Goes for another claw attack. That time he hits, cuts maybe some of your leather joints, maybe in the arm, does 4 damage to you. A big robot wants to play, huh? It's Mark's turn.
Alright. Big robot does want to play. Where is Button? There we are.
Weretiger's being very forceful.
He is. So I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds. I'm pulling out his blood.
Oh,
You're what? Oh, you're okay.
Siphoning. And then bonus action. Starry form. My chalice. And that's me.
Alright. Give me a second.
they call me Mr. Woods.
Alright. Alright, we got this guy. This guy. Originally going for them, but you guys have gotten in his path. So this tiger, full-on tiger form, runs in, just lunging at Sigrun. Attack. Is that
Sentinel, my good sir.
but I'm attacking
You
her.
are. Yeah, but isn't it? Hang on.
Oh, it's Margarita. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
absolutely right.
Margarita,
You're
it's-
absolutely right.
Attacking someone other than.
Yeah, well, you can definitely take advantage of that if you would like. Okay.
Well,
We're running into some stuff right now. This is important that your items are magical now.
are in fact magical.
Yes. So make sure that is going through. All right, nice. So he lunges out at Sigrun and gets attacked by Margarita. Let's finish my
You
original
thought.
attack.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be playing Margarita. Fuck you.
There we go. Done for the round.
RP done for the day.
Did my attack go through? Is it prompting you, Sigrun, for something?
No.
Alright, I'll just claw you again fresh. Oh. Did I hit? No. Previous. 17? I think it hits.
Sigrun to 7.
I have a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Whenever it's sitting there waiting. All right, nice.
I think you say for half, but still, fuck you.
Whoosh! His first catches on fire temporarily as he slices into you. He does hit you, and you are knocked prone. And he's gonna bite you.
Wait. Oh, I didn't get a saving throw for being knocked prone?
No, it's landing the hit.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
never mind. No, I'm lying. It would have been. Give me a strength saving throw. Or here, I do this one.
Yeah, thanks. Like, usually those things will save. Yeah, of course I rolled like shit. That's fine.
Right. Well, he's unable to sink his teeth in, so you're just knocked down.
But you get up again. They're never gonna keep you down.
You're never gonna get that. Yeah, just you need a whiskey drink is what you need.
Well, now I want to go get alcohol.
Oh man, alright. Well, this Tiger Rush is in. Can't do much more, just growls. Moving from the north movement is seen.
Snorri's hiding in the ferns. Look there.
Alright. Well then, yeah, I'll just give him. Oh, fuck. I rolled a fucking 24 to find you, and no, you got a 25. Alright. He moves on past you then.
Cannot see the bugbear.
No, you can't. Alright, he starts moving in. And that's auto. Alright, actually, well, we'll start your turn, but you can introduce yourself as well. What do you look like to everybody else? I know we kind of talked that I was going to introduce it a certain way, but that didn't end up happening. Well, what does everybody else see?
First thing everybody would see would be a large brimmed, bald pointed hat, but it's on top of a small gnome that, as gnomes are, is only about 3 feet tall. And underneath that, she has dark grayish hair and pale skin. She doesn't look like many gnomes that any of you have seen, unless any of you have encountered deep gnomes before. And she's wearing just some simple earth-toned robes and is carrying a large book and satchel. And so she, you see here, what should we do?
I think it was inevitable that we run into him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It was so bad, it was good.
If you have questions or anything, I know everything's brand new, so feel free to ask.
Yeah, I'm just sort of looking through what the best way to do this probably would be. She's going to move. Is there anything in this direction? I can't really see the map very well. I have no idea where Mark is. He's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, jungle. It messes with all of your line of sight.
Okay.
I imagine because of sound, you have an idea.
Okay. So it's the trees are blocking line of sight to things.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That I hadn't played with one that does that before with like trees and stuff.
Right.
So that explains what I'm seeing.
No worries. Yeah, that's where the big black area is. So yeah, like this is one of the more denser forest areas. But yeah, you'll be kind of lost and it's hard to see people. If you want to know where people are, I can probably tell you because you can hear stuff. And sometimes, like here, let me show you an example. Like I'll move Mark here. Oh wait.
No, I see him. Okay.
Well,
so
no, I was trying to give you this. Well, it's not working. Never mind. I'll show it later. Whatever. He is to the right, though.
Okay. Is the tiger to the left of me? Is that one hurt? Is that what I'm seeing on it? Some blood?
Yeah, he's hurt a little bit.
Okay. As that one runs in.
Oh. See who hit that one actually? Oh, never mind. No, someone else. That's on purpose. I get it. He is hurt though.
Okay.
Dear guide, get in front of me.
Yeah, you're right. Pretty much.
Yeah. And and that has shown up. Okay.
So it looks like it's not Phaedra's turn anymore. Is that intentional or was that a mistake?
What? Did it move?
Yeah, it's showing it's Sigrid. There we go.
Did I accidentally click a end?
No, I think I added a Zaka, and I think that's what happened.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, and I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Damn. Oh.
Okay, well he fails that with an 11. What kind of flavor? What does your spell look like? Is it, I don't know if it's special or if it's just the normal way it comes out, just physical.
So for her casting, she pops open her book and kind of like half scans the page for like, she has the spell prepared, so she only needs to like look through the Cole's Notes version.
Mm-hmm.
And then closes it, and then she starts speaking in Gnomish for the incantation, and she swirls her hand, and then just sort of like makes a flicking motion at the tiger, and then it's psychic damage. So there's no elemental force that you see or anything. It just hits it psychically. And so that's that action, and then I just want to check a bonus action.
And I'm just saying this out loud so I remember and you guys can hold me accountable. That creature can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn, and its next turn it has to choose between movement and action or a bonus action.
Yep.
All right, bonus. What do you do with your bonus action?
And for bonus action, she's going to use her telekinetic shove on it, which, let me see, this should prompt a strength saving throw. Otherwise, it'll move it 5 feet away, and it's given me a thing here, so I think it'll do it.
Alright, shove. I'll accept it. Shaboom! Shoves it back up against the tree. Bounces off. Hell yeah. Alright, action, bonus action. Any movement, any yelling. That's it? Alright. Oh.
No, yeah, I did move, so she's...
I mean, you could finish up more movement. I think you only used 10 or 15. If you wanted to move more, you could. 15 more.
Okay.
Up to you, though. I don't know if that's the safest spot. Or
No, I think I'll back. Try and hide from this tiger I just shoved.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Alright, you start to see Mark. Big old red robot. Alright. Alright, guys. You're barking up the wrong tree, I'm telling you. Alright, Azaka pulls out her longbow and just starts. No, she does literally that. Like, this is all. She's seeing this guy. It's occurring to her exactly what's up. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's true. Okay. Well, fuck me. I guess she'll fire at him, but it ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just not even wasting time on this. But yeah, it hits one, misses. He just laughs it off as he rushes in. Yeah, this is bad. All right, guys, look, we're just lost. We found ourselves in the wrong area. We don't got no souvenirs. All right, that's her turn. Sigrun, we're back around to you.
We don't want your damn souvenir, you dicks. Be more responsible with who you bite. Because he just assumes that's what they're talking about. I wasn't at that session. I assume that's what they're talking about. I don't think we took anything else, right? Right?
I may have some skulls. I'm just putting it out there.
You're like, we don't have anything, right? Stories.
Right? Right?
Hey, I earned those. I drowned 2 of them in a fire.
Yeah, you earned them.
It's not a souvenir. Those are my
In a
wages.
fire?
I did. I grappled them, buried them in the cinders of a fire, and held them there while they struggled and drowned.
I didn't know you could drown.
Well, there's no air. We made it up that session, but apparently you can.
Drowning's technically a lack of air, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it would be asphyxiation.
Sure.
You're right,
but
yeah.
But
Hey,
drowning
rule.
sounds more fun.
You have to be wet to be drowning. I think that's the rule.
I'm, like, not happy with where I am right now and how close this thing is to me, but that's fine.
You got lots of time ahead of you. You could just, Sorry.
Yes, Sean?
Carry on.
Okay, Sean.
You're on the ground. This tiger is stepping over you. Is this from the ground or are you standing up?
Oh, yeah, I'm standing up.
Alright, the 8 was the first, so that's still counted. Which still hits for 16 damage. You boom the blade.
I boomed a blade. Not that they're gonna move, but might as well do it anyways. It's essentially freebie for me. Okay, I can't see Snorri from where I am.
Nobody can see.
Oh yeah, you kind of, well... Give me a perception check. Get above a 10.
Okay. If I can find him on the map. That's it.
Oh,
Fuck your life. Okay.
Flavor it however you want. He is very covered, so it is hard to see. I think you did find where he's at. You know he's north, because you guys split up and you kind of know the directions you went.
Yeah. Oh, I can see him. I just wasn't high up enough on the map. Okay. Let me just measure something real quick. He's too far away anyways. Okay,
It's
next turn.
all right, Snorri, back around to you.
Alright, so first things first, Snorri's going to get very angry about this.
All right.
Five. Oh, he usually pulls up a thing. Why did I pull up a thing?
Thing.
So again, because this happened 2 combats ago, Snorri rushing up, getting angry, slashes through and yanks a small creature out of the Feywild. This one resembling a small dryad, jams it into his mouth, eats it, and spines begin growing from his body.
Oh, this is a new one, I think.
Nope, we've had it
we've-
before.
We've done okay.
Yeah, anything that hits him
Cool,
takes
either way.
damage.
Nice.
Okay, he is going to...
You're a Snorri Pine.
Basically, yeah. We're gonna target. Target, there we go. Yes. Do I want a reckless attack this turn? What kind of question is that?
Although, I mean, I guess it's up to you. You would have had advantage anyway.
Why would I have had advantage? Oh, because you
you're
couldn't...
unseen attacker, right?
Ah, well, it's too late now.
Oh, well, yeah. You might as well just go crazy with it. Hell yeah, you just chop into this guy in the back for 13 fucking damage. Ah! Oh, no. Surgeon.
We're gonna action surge, and we'll hit again for another 10.
Nice. Okay. Swing, swing. Nah, it's
Snorri's-
good to actually slice his skin. What were you gonna say?
Snorri looks at this one and just says, "Your friend died screaming."
They're here! These are the ones we're looking for! Oh, I smell it. I smell it on you!
I smell fear on you.
It's crazy. I can smell that from so far
All right.
away.
Next up is Margarita.
Margarita's up.
Margarita is also going to get very angry about getting dragged into the jungle again. And we're going to target this tiger. Because this tiger looks like a fucking nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to... Yes, we're going to recklessly attack again.
Trip a little bit, but it still hits. Whoa!
And we're going to crit.
Yeah, I guess you are, aren't you?
I thought cats were nimble.
Oh shit.
Again, I don't know why I recklessly attacked. I would have had advantage anyway, because I keep forgetting you use flanking. I'm so used to not using flanking.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is attack and attack. Bonus action used, no need to move. We're going to end turn there.
Alright. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna just engage with Mr. Mark here. You sons of bitches. Alright, well, I'm just gonna claw you up.
Pull you up!
Claw 1 coming in, just scrapes metal. Claw 2 coming in, he finally gets a good spot. Just tearing apart your body for 7 damage. The blood inside kind of squirts out. That's him. Well, probably even harder. Alright, ah shit, I got him to fit. Alright, Mark, you're up.
All right. I I do the exact same thing I did before. Give me your blood.
Damn it. He's just too in your face, just moving around too fast. It shoots off. You're not able to, I guess, touch him with it. Blasts the spell off without hitting. Anything else?
That is it for me.
Alright. Alright, we got this big tiger. And we're gonna... Margarita is now here. So I'll spin around and claw. 14. Oh, yep. 14. Is that it? Does she have a reaction or something? Oh, I think that broke. Okay, let me fix that. That's the irrelevant sentinel attack thing, right?
Hey, sorry about that. I had to like unplug some stuff and replug it in. My drink exploded from the again high elevation strikes, and yeah,
No.
it took me a second. Okay.
No worries. All right, hey, well, hang on. No, that was a reaction that accidentally went on. I fixed it. It's not around here yet, so no worries. All right, I'm gonna attack.
It didn't attack. Didn't attack Sigrun?
No, it attacked Margarita, so it wasn't relevant.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
That was happening last game too.
Well, I fixed it and then I did the import, so I fixed it again now, so it won't be happening. All right, second attack hits again for 6 for down to 3 damage on Margarita. That's both of its claw attacks. We're jumping back to this big guy who just got shoved back. Where is it? What is that wizard? Well, I see Sigrun now, so I guess I'll go for her. And he lunges, diving out, trying to pounce on you. Claws coming in, slashing Sigrun for 4 damage, knocking her on the ground.
Sigrun gets a save, no?
Indeed she do.
Yeah. Watch me roll another 2.
Oh, no.
Slightly higher this time.
Wasn't a 2. So
Trending upwards.
Alright.
Down I go again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, another cursed. Yeah.
We're already furry.
Guys,
Why us?
we said no biting. Listen, that one doesn't get out of here.
Oh great, they're gonna all start targeting me.
They don't want to share their curse. Alright. Freaking Snorri up here. Let's get in your face.
I just one of them looked like Tony the Tiger, or like 2 of them kind of look like Tony the Tiger, and then the other ones are like quadrupeds.
They're okay.
They're just okay.
Clawing at Snorri. 19 hits. Although his spikes get caught in his fist. God! The hell kind of freak are you?
Same kind that wears your kinsman's head for decoration.
He starts to lick his beans.
His beans.
And then he fucking, like, God, he claws you again because he can, and he doesn't like it. He's probably like a cat does. Oh, okay, I hit again for 11 more damage, down to 5, but his fists and his beans are just taking spikes. Fuck! Alright.
And the best part is, this is literally magical damage. It's wild magic damage, so...
That's hilarious.
So they actually take this.
Sure that's happening. Yeah, Yeah, it's what. That's great. All right, back around to Faye. You are up. No one got
Looks
to you
around the
last round.
corner.
Yeah.
Looks around there and just like, oh, that looks bad.
That looks bad. Are you guys seeing the names in the tracker? Oh, okay. Yeah. Aw.
I love how I'm fighting Hobbs right now.
Yeah.
Like, my childhood is dying right now doing this. You know that.
I googled bad tigers and there just weren't enough.
Did you name one Tony? I don't see a single one here named Tony.
He's not bad.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
What? How is
He's
he bad?
feeding
people.
kids. He's feeding kids like high fructose corn syrup
Oh.
and hyper processed.
That's even
wheat,
worse.
pretending like it's healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing it with a smile on his face, which is
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh, okay, you're right. You're right. Well, I'll switch Hobbs to Tony then. That's a good,
Okay, I'll
that's a
fuck
good
Tony
point.
up.
All right. All right. So yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry, we just talked over your whole turn, Faye. What are you doing?
Moving positions and then trying to cast Pulse Wave.
Okay.
Like that. Is that getting both of them and not the party?
I'm seeing only one tiger targeted by that.
Oh, there.
Oh, now I see.
Here we go.
Okay. And I'm just hitting them, right?
As far as I can tell, that's what's targeted. Yeah.
God damn, we needed a wizard.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, are they within the cone?
Well, no,
No,
I think
I
that's
see.
what the targeting is. You target everyone in the cone.
I just don't see the layout right now. So yeah, it looks like that should be good.
Yeah, but I could see when she was like moving the targeting cone around,
Mm-hmm.
like she was missing the black tiger. Mr. Woods, I think is the black one.
Mm-hmm.
Then-
I
so,
did
like,
not do that on purpose.
Oh,
I did not do that.
Yeah,
The colors. Okay. Anyway,
Tiger
What
Woods.
did I say?
Tiger
Oh
Woods.
shit,
Mr.
Yeah,
Woods is
the
the
black
black tiger.
tiger.
dude!
Hang on. Faye, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Oh, it's too good. You can't change it now. You've already stumbled into this.
All right, casting Pulse Wave.
14 and a 20. Looks like one passes, one fails. One takes 18, one takes 9. One's severely bloodied.
And there should be every creature that fails the save is either pulled 15 feet toward me or pushed 15 feet away. This would be pushed 15 feet away, whichever one failed.
Eat that tiger.
Okay.
I think it's
Okay.
the orange one that failed, right?
It is. Okay, that's even better, because that can kind of move.
Like that way?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Alright, I'm gonna... The direction you're blasting it would just hit this tree. So, but what I'm gonna do is put him here. Like, it slams into the tree and falls over on this side.
Okay.
That's even better. Thank you.
Alright, that's just action. Do you have movement or bonus action?
I do. I can just check my targeting here. Is there a way I can just select the cone thing and get rid of it?
Yes, I will do. Well, I'll tell you how to do it, but I'll get rid of it now. Below the token controls, on the little L-shaped measuring control, if you go there, you'll see the controls. You can hover over and hit delete. But hang on, let me make sure we're doing the right thing. All right.
Okay. Token and LID. I don't know. I don't know if there's much point to trying to shove the black tiger. Is that
Black Tiger's in a good spot to be flanked and messed up.
Yeah.
We're good.
I think I'll just leave that, and so no bonus action.
All right. Fair enough. Hell yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Yes. Scoot back there. Out of line of sight of the tiger, I just threw 15 feet. He doesn't need to know where I am.
Alrighty. Alright. Moving on. Azaka is going to. Well, huh.
I'm so glad they got rid of Scent for 5e, because in 3.5 it was broken.
Scent?
Scent. I won't distract from the combat further. We'll talk about it during the break.
yeah. Well, I wasn't going to pause anything. Just the idea of smell stuff.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, no. This is someone else that I clicked before that. Okay, so we're just gonna, I guess, fucking try to grapple this cat by the tail. Because I can't do magic attacks.
I thought you catch a tiger by its toe.
That's
And if
right.
it hollers, let it go.
She's gonna grab the toe. That's right. Alright, my bad. Alright, and then he's gonna try to athletics out of it. He fails. Alright, Azaka's got this tiger well, shit, this is bad. You guys wanted him here. Well, now I can't go anywhere.
Sure.
I'm just trying. Look, guys, I'm just trying to be useful. You guys got the magic. Hi, I'm Azaka, by the way.
Have you heard of, what is it?
You're standing where I was
The
going to
Ruling
stand.
Gondola? Did you learn from them? Anyway, sorry.
I feel like that might have been what happened here.
What?
Very unfortunate.
Oh shoot.
Very
Am I in your
unfortunate
spot?
indeed.
I had no idea. That's my bad. I'll move as soon as I can. In 6 seconds, I'll get out of your hair.
It's fine. It can't move, right? Which means that it can't take attacks of opportunity.
No, it can.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I get up from prone
All right. Sounds good. Let's
again.
delete that.
And I.
And you're actually disengaged if you want.
Yeah, I am instead going to use my action to cast enhance ability on myself, and I am going to choose Bear's Endurance and gain 2d6 additional hit points because I am low.
Nice.
Gonna throw it out there. Bull strength would stop you from getting knocked over, so just put it.
With the way I've been rolling, I don't think it matters.
I'm
No,
just
it
being a
didn't.
barbarian going for strength over everything. That's all. I think you did the right call. Sean thinks.
Do you
Uh-huh.
want to roll it?
Yeah.
The 2d6.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. You know I do. 10. Not bad at all.
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Sick. That's my action, and then with my bonus action, I I stand up and I shrug off all these grievous wounds, and I'm starting to like maybe some of my fur is starting to turn a little bit orange or something. I don't know. But I get up and I shrug off these wounds and I cast Bardic Inspiration on Margarita.
Alrighty.
Snorri's turn.
Back on the snore.
Oh, Tony. Hits Tony for 17 damage.
Nice. Just a steady swing of the greatsword.
Kind of move just around him to there. Slowly just making it easier for people to come find me when I inevitably get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is standard action. I've got no bonus action. What's my health at? No, no bonus action. That's it for story.
Alright. Alright, Margarita's up.
Margarita.
She's been inspired. Fucking tiger's a nerd.
Oh no. Oh, minimum damage. Okay. Oh yeah, turned that into a hit. Thanks for the inspiration.
Oh, you used it? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, both hits land. This kitty is bleeding very profusely. And that's it.
Oh, that is it for Margarita.
Alright, stay in place. Alright, fucking Mark.
Next up is, I'm guessing, Shere Khan? Is that what we're going with Khan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just before we get into another turn, I just noticed that it gave me 10 temporary hit points, but it didn't actually give me the 10. I'm still at 17 out of 43.
Yeah, I think that's intended. Let me go back up.
Do I not
Target has
get 10
advantage
HP?
on Constitution checks. It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, they're on
Roll the
top.
2d6.
It doesn't add to your HP. It just is on
Yeah,
top.
like I see you have 2 health bars.
Yeah, but when I open up my character sheet, it's the same health as I had before.
Yeah, but it says 10
Oh,
after that
okay.
in the temporary area, right?
Yeah, it's not full, so I guess it's...
Well, it'll
confusing on
remove
the
that.
character sheet.
I agree. It
Okay,
does.
cool.
But it will take
Okay.
the temporary first, so no worries.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then we gotta make sure you get advantage on Constitution checks. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna attack Mark. What do you think? Just, I gotta get the blood in there, you know? Gotta get the blood out. 22 hits for 5 damage. Mark's now at 16. I think he's leaking. He goes for another claw attack. And 11.
Oh, shit.
Let's leak. Let's drain this guy. Drain in the swamp.
No.
All right, Mark, you're on. Yeah. Well, he's a bad guy, so he's allowed to say that.
No.
You are muted. That may be on purpose. But I see you hitting.
It wasn't on purpose.
All right. Curing yourself.
I heal my-
Nice.
And I do it again to me.
Oh, dang.
And I look at him and I go, all of that for a few drops of blood.
And this is all the blood's just reversing back up into you.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's just pulling back in as the wounds on the suit are just healing.
I almost imagine for the second thing, like, you scoop the blood into the cup, the glowy cup, and drink it. No?
No, I think I'm gonna do the pulling blood in always.
Well, yeah, that's for sure part of it. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's Mark. Or anything else, Mark. That's heal, no
That's
movements.
it.
Stand in place. Alright. Alright, got a big old dude here. Frickin' Sigrun is attacking me, so I'm gonna attack her back. Claw Sigrun once. 10 hits. Will turn to Zaka and the same.
Hang on. You just attacked Sigrun?
You're right, I did. You're right, yeah. That is provoking.
It's not prompting anymore. So do I just do a standard attack with
Did
Margarita?
she already use a reaction somehow?
Nope. Couldn't have used a reaction between now and this turn.
I mean, it says
So
you did, but it's probably a mistake.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a straight up attack.
Sure.
There we go.
Wait, was her sentinel attack not used?
Yeah, that's what was being used.
Right
But
now.
no, Margarita just went.
Okay, yeah.
Then it was Khan, then it was Mark, and now it's this tiger. So it's a new round. She's got another reaction.
Okay, yeah. I'm just reacting because it says the reaction used, and I'm trying to figure out why that is on there. But yeah, go ahead. And we did. We got it. 21 to hit. Nice. All right, that hits. And then what did I follow through? Sigrun hit. I hit Azaka for 7. That's my tiger's turn. And we're on another tiger. All right. Yeah, we're gonna head.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any limit to how many times you can do that based on the. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm coming for you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I'll dash so that my buddy can have advantage.
I'm recklessly attacking. You had advantage anyway.
Well, you don't necessarily know that. Alright, let's get you good. Let's claw you up. Oh, a crit slice! Just right in the face for 6
Ooh.
damage, but he takes 1 damage to the beans. He goes in for another claw. For 16. Gets you for 2. Takes 1. That's both his turns. Alright, back around to Faye. You're kind of in the middle. It seems that this other group has come in and drawn a lot of the attacks away, which is lucky, but who knows how long that'll last.
Okay. So, let me just do this.
Remind me and we'll take our break at the end of this round.
Okay, so I've got star targeted. Is the one I keep tossing around. And he's gonna go potentially on a trip. So we're going to cast Vortex Warp.
I think all of the automation should. Oh, he saves.
Oh, saves anyway.
Damn.
Okay. Then for my bonus action, I'm going to instead use Health Dog.
He fails the saving throw.
And I'm actually going to pull him 5 feet toward me.
It's okay.
Try and break up their flanking so that yeah.
Diagonal. Yeah, so it pulls away from Snorri. Hell yeah.
And I imagine that as actually she grabs its tail and pulls it back.
Like the tail lifts up and just this force is pulling. Yeah, I love it. It's dragging its claws in the ground, trying to pull forward, but it can't. Okay. And then movement?
Yeah. And then that. Yeah, wasn't me. I totally didn't do that. No. Over there. Okay, that's fine.
This is where you're at right now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Alright, awesome. Hell yeah, getting behind some cover. Forward, Azaka is here. Move aside. And,
I was joking.
She doesn't know that. There you spot's open, spot's free. You can get in that spot, honey. Alright, I guess she's gonna stab at this thing, but then that's not gonna work, so just stab.
You know, you probably should have stabbed and then moved.
I can't, I don't do nothing right. You're absolutely right. I'm glad that I'm. You can give
Also, you
guidance.
could have stayed there. It's in the right, anyways. Whatever, it's fine. You need to learn battle tactics. Okay.
Just trying to be friendly.
It's another bungalow situation.
What?
Your blade, it's booming.
It's a boom.
Oh. Your blade
Oh, I didn't
makes
roll.
boom.
Can I try for 20? I didn't roll advantage even though I'm flanking. I think
Sure.
probably because I rolled.
I mean,
yeah,
technically,
okay, cool.
the position she moved out of is the flanking, but yeah.
No, because Margarita's directly across from me.
Well, it's supposed to
So
cross
no.
to the middle, technically, but yes, I'm allowed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
I will
you could have made it 5 feet.
move 5 feet that way then.
See, she's helping you.
Never mind. I'll take that 19.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll accept the 19, alright.
Okay, and she can see
Oh, wait,
Big Hat
she's
McGee.
dead.
Oh, sick. She can see Big Hat McGee in the background there. She's gonna just wink a bardic inspiration back there.
Well, and just for some flavor, as this thing
Big
falls
Hat
unconscious,
McGee.
we'll count that as movement, so the booming blade just explodes on the corpse as it falls to the ground.
The defining physical trait I was given was ginormous hat on a tiny character. Yes, I'm going to call them Big Hat McGee until I know a name.
Alright. Azaka, let's go with the tail, finally. Now it's dead.
Yeah,
You guys did it.
there we go. Okay. I'm gonna go help my friend over here.
Thanks.
So
Hey, we
many more.
We could have used them up at the finger, you know what I mean?
Hey. And then just keeps moving. 25,
Hi.
30.
Hi, yeah.
Hi, don't get in the way of my axe. That's Margarita. Snorri's turn. Okay. Alright. We're gonna target this dude, and we're gonna... $16 damage. How's Tony looking?
He's
Bloody?
starting to bleed, yeah. He wipes the blood from his lip.
Alright, before I do this, we're gonna bonus action second wind. Nice!
You smell extra strong. Maybe he sees your forehead. Guys! This is the one! He's been dead! And when you restore some health...
Okay, so... He could retreat, but I think it's better to keep these two over here, so he's going to stay right where he is for now, and that's going to be the end of his turn.
Alright.
Next up is Mama Margarita. Okay, can I move through this square, or will that block me? It's hard to tell what...
What are you asking?
Okay, hang on. I'll find out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright.
I can just imagine her peeking out behind the tree. Hello!
Margarita throws a hand axe at him.
Oh, wow.
Might not hurt him.
It just slow motion right past Mark's face. into Khan's shoulder. 10. Oh, no damage. That's not magic.
Yeah, no. Hang on, wait a second. Mark is here, right?
No.
Or okay, I gotta refresh because people are in different spots. Son.
Oh, shit.
I've been boxed out the whole fight so far.
Yeah, it was like you're like way the fuck away from combat, Mark. So I'm like, I don't know where everybody is.
I think I'm literally behind. If I saw where you hit, I'm a few trees behind that.
Wait, Tom, you think you're here?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, hang on. Let's just select Margarita. Oh shit! Okay, it did zoom right by Mark's head. All right, see that makes sense to me now. See,
Yeah.
I had Mark as right here.
Like, how the hell does that make sense, Alex? What the hell? Yeah, that's funny.
It's your foundry, dude. All right. That will be it for Margarita because she's gonna have to dive in and get stuck in next turn. All right, Con.
Alright, Mr. Khan. Just gonna keep frickin' clawing at Mark. Get that blood out of there. That misses. I guess I'm gonna go this way to get out of your fucking range. Claw again on Mark. A 20. Always one hits, one misses. 6 more damage to the blood bag. And Mark, it is your turn.
Ooh, dog bite.
Oh, Blue, no!
Not sure. Mark, you're muted. I don't know if you know that.
Never do. Dog bite was the first thing I said.
We did hear that.
Nah.
I think. Oh no, we didn't. Anyway, go ahead.
healing word to Sigrun.
Thanks, buddy.
I just want to speak wording or something. I don't know if it takes my bonus action or if it's just whenever I heal somebody. That I can't remember.
Oh, the extra healing?
Yeah.
I think
Whenever
it's-
you cast it, it's whenever. Yep. So I get to use it again.
Cool.
Well, I get to use that ability because I healed.
Mm-hmm.
Sigrun again.
Oh, thanks. You, like, fully healed me, my friend.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Sigrun's ready to get stuck in again.
Yep.
No matter what you can do, I can undo it. You are going to die here.
Guys, maybe we gotta focus fire on this robot. He's threatening me pretty bad. Where we at? Oh, this guy's dead.
I heard
Alright.
for rule of God. Oh, this is a different mark right now.
Yeah. Alright. Nope. Get here. Attack. Oh. Nah, he doesn't. Alright, I'll just claws. 17 hits for 8 damage, slashing in. Snorri, another claw from the other, comes out. 17 for 10. I don't think it. You want to roll me a d6? I think I went too fast for the second retribution to hit.
Oh, sure. 3.
Alright. That's wrong. 17 would hit you, right?
Oh, sorry. Tried to mute in time. 17 would hit me, yes.
Alright. Take 10 more hit points from ya.
He hit me for 20. Jesus.
Hit ya. Should have been 18. Was I off?
Well, if he hit me for 18, that means it's 9 hit points. I'm resistant. Half of 18 is 9.
I see. Yeah. Alright, that turn is done. Now we got Tony is gonna flank you. Flank you right. Claw ya. A critical claw for 7. Wow, okay. Taking 1 damage. And another claw.
Why am I always getting one when you roll the retribution? That's like 4 ones in a row. Oh, there.
I'm not doing anything, I promise.
I'm challenging RNGesus on this one. That's what I'm challenging.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, now second claw coming out. That's a 13, and that misses. Alright. Back to Faye.
Okay, to try another spell on Scar and just try to continue being the bane of his existence. Oh. She forgot spell.
Oh no, Scar's just maybe just purring or something. I don't know how a cat laughs, but It's just rolling around on its back like catnip,
Yeah.
blowing up its nose. Is there anything you'd want to add to that, Faye?
No, I can't think of anything.
Sure, yeah, for sure. You don't have to. I'm just throwing it out that way. All right, cool. Yeah, you freaking. They're now what? Incapacitated. Yep.
And prone, I think. Yes.
And prone. Yep. All right, nice. So that's an action. What else you got?
Nothing to really shove around. Like, he's not flanked anymore.
He is flanked.
No, because Scar is prone, right?
You still
Because of the prone.
No?
Yeah.
And incapacitated.
The incapacitated is the part, yeah. So you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's not really much point in doing anything else. So I think I will just that's my turn.
Alright.
I'll just stay where I am now.
Alright. Let's see. Like, she starts running over towards Khan. I guess we'll dash just to see. She'll stop there if that means flanking for Mark. Alright, Sigrun.
Sigrun.
Trying to find a way around these damn trees.
Aren't we all?
Okay. Yeah, over here. Yeah, okay. Oh, brutal. Well, I failed that roll. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Good turn, Kate. Good turn.
Oh shit, that's turn. Alright. Alright, Snorri. The tiger behind you has just been knocked to the ground. It's
Seeing the city doing nothing, Snorri's gonna go here. Bring the combat head back up.
Ooh, 15. That's good damage. That's not so great! That's really bad!
It's both. It's dangerous. Alright, that's Snorri. We're going to move on to Sigrun. Or Sigrun. Margarita. 5, 10, 15, 25. Margarita will go right there. And we're going to target this one. First attack. Hits for 10.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Stabby, stabby.
Hits for 12. And because we've already used the frenzy attack, third attack hits for 13.
He's just slicing this cat up.
And so what is that? 25, 35 damage this turn.
Nice. That's good. That's plenty good. He is bleeding out now. It's now his fucking turn. Y'all are surrounding him. I guess I just gotta lash out at everybody.
Margarita being Margarita, did you know you're about to die?
Did you know?
Uh,
I immediately claw at her throat. With advantage. 14 hits for 6 down to 3. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. No, goddamn. Shit. Alright, well, I think there's more reason he might not know this. Zaka stabs at him, but nothing happens. But yeah, he does leave Sigrun's reach, and Sigrun's able to slash at him for another 10 as he steps to the side.
We've both done that now. Margarita's reach.
And
yeah, Margarita, not
sorry,
me.
yeah, Margarita.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like, wait.
Oh, because it's
Oh,
not your
he's-
turn. Yeah, you don't have 10 feet on not your turn. That's true. All right,
Yeah.
so we've got Margarita's attack on him, and then I'll move around here, and I'll do my second claw. 17. All right. All right, Mark. Back around to you. He's still within range.
All
He's
right.
trying to move around, get out of range of the others. Everyone's rushing in. Ooh. I know we all know, but for Faye to know what she sees here, what does this look like?
Out of one of Mark's like shield hands, a moss wolf comes out and just chomps into him.
That's like the head of this wolf made of moss. Hell yeah. Alright, he's fucking close.
Is everybody that I can see doing decent? Has the guide, I don't know the guy's name, been hurt at all?
I don't believe so.
Then that is me.
Alright, that is Mark. This is a dead person. Let's push forward. Alright. Big tiger guy. Snoring. Man, now you're... I can't fucking get you. Oh, what do I have to do on my turn?
Let me just go up here. I know it's a will save on the turn. On its next turn, it must choose. No, that's going wrong. This one.
Oh, but that's still happening too, right?
At the. Oh yeah, the Tasha City's laughter is concentration.
Oh, so it would have switched. Okay.
Yeah, so it's at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, it can make another wisdom save.
Okay.
It gets advantage if it's triggered by damage. So if someone hits it, then and it's every time it takes damage, it gets one. So if multiple people hit it in a turn, it would get multiple ones. But otherwise, if no one touches it, it's just one on
Only
its
on
turn.
its turn at the end of its turn. And otherwise it can't do shit on its turn. Okay, well that's cool. Alright, well let's fucking do it. And no one's hit
Yes.
this. Yeah, he's been there.
No.
All right. Wisdom saving throw.
Snorri had no idea what was going on, but knows better than to fuck with magic shit, so...
Alright, that's a 12. It still rolls around on the ground, laughing it up. What's it? Scar! This is totally out. Stop! Stop laughing! It's not funny! Alright.
He thinks it's funny.
13 misses Snorri. Oh, no.
I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I have to make a wisdom saving throw, but I did.
Just now.
Yeah, it prompted me for a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's something I need to look at. Alright. And I hit ya, and I missed ya, and that's my other claw.
I wouldn't say he missed me, Alex.
You don't think so? What would you say?
Oh no, he didn't miss. He failed to hit me, but like to miss someone means more than one thing. My God.
No,
I get it, Sean.
I'm not.
Thank you.
Get it. I
Thank
get
you,
it.
Mary.
I was just looking for the other way to say. Yeah, I don't know. He was happy to see you, I guess, is what I was looking for. All right, so he hits you, and you hit
You have to be in
him.
your pocket, or are you happy to see me? All right.
Yeah, he didn't miss you. All right.
Also, heads up, I forgot to tell you, if you haven't used my inspiration yet, you can add it to your spell attack damage as well.
Spell attack.
Oh, right. Her.
Yeah, my magical
Yeah, you could do, like,
inspiration.
cantrip or something.
Yeah, so my magical inspiration lets like if you cast a spell that heals or does damage, you can add the d6 instead to either the healing or the damage, depending on what you're casting. So.
And that's something the automation doesn't remember, so you'll just have to tell us that that's what you're doing when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work for like physical attacks. So heads up, I was just reading the wording of it now so that I could tell Faye.
Okay, I am going to. So this guy, the Scar is prone, so he's not in the way of a spell attack on Tony, right?
Sorry, what was the question? He's prone, so what?
So I can shoot a ray of frost over him without any problem.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm just gonna ray of frost. I will add the bardic inspiration to the damage of this.
Do they have to decide before they hit, or is it when you hit you can just?
So, Bardic
so
Inspiration
normal
is
Bardic
after you roll
Inspiration-
before you
Hang on,
determine
one
the
person.
result.
Before you,
Oh,
I got my
escape,
thing.
sorry.
Thank you though. Yeah, it's as Sean was saying. After you roll, you can see the number, but before you know whether it's worked or not, which is honestly a little bit of an issue with the current setup that you have,
Gotcha.
because we kind of just know already.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
And what is the dice? Because we're adding it to it. It's a D6.
It's a
I think?
D6.
No, it worked
Oh, it added already. Nice.
Um,
Okay.
for it.
Oh,
so-
sick.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
All right, well,
I didn't think
well,
everyone
automation
did.
works.
Yeah, look at that. It had to if it get the damage type. Called in magical inspiration damage. Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so that's 9 whole damage on Tony. It's not looking good. Oh, and he can move 10 feet less. Awesome. All right. Anything else?
Just because just for the flavor of it, she uses the bonus action of telekinetic shift, not to move him, but just to poke him. Just to poke him in like the ear, just like the force of like kind of like a smack to the side of the ear.
Yeah, like nothing damaging, but almost just like annoying, like pestering him. Like, I got you.
Yeah,
Maybe.
exactly.
Okay, I got it. Hell yeah. All right, great.
And that's my turn.
All right. All right. Alright. I guess I'll just fucking grapple with that. Alright, athletics check from her. Athletics check from him. Oh, she gets it. Alright, so he is now grappled there. Is there a better spot for him? Maybe I'll drag him up here.
Make him away from everyone, so he has to. Oh, I don't actually think I hit my. No, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you think dragging just away from everybody?
No, never mind.
Oh, okay.
She said no, never mind.
Gotcha. All right. She drags him that way, just closer to you guys. Sigrun, you're up.
Okay. I'm getting tired of this. She starts casting. She starts casting a spell, and it just shows up as this awful, screechy, whispery sound around this tiger, saying, "Your parents never loved you. They always knew that you would turn out to be nothing. You're awful." Yeah.
I passed the save.
3d6 and I only did 8 freaking damage. This roller hates me. Man.
Unrelated. So this one time, Marion and I were rolling stats for characters, and she rolled a halfling barbarian, and she didn't get a single stat above 9, and her character was so bad it ended the campaign.
We were gonna play a one shot. I can't believe you remembered that.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna play a one shot that night, and I think
It just happens.
it just happened, and I was like, I'm gonna make a halfling barbarian list, and everyone else was like, not playing with you. We're not playing.
You're gonna be. They're like a Farul or Gondolo, that character, I imagine. Just not
Sometimes
strong at
the
what their
dice
thing
just
is.
hate you.
Yeah. I just feel like every time I've played recently, like on line, which is both of my games, I've just been rolling like shit lately, like under 10s consistently. Like, for,
I feel like
yeah.
Badger's very spiky in her rolls, though. Badger, like, sucks.
Yeah,
Crit,
Badger,
crit.
yeah. Badger has the modifiers to make up for her shitty rolls most of the time, though. This character does not yet. Okay. Who can I see? Can I see the large wizard hat? I cannot, unfortunatate. I'm
Wait,
gonna...
is Dissident Whisper's hat half on a fail? Or half on a save?
It was on a failed save, it takes 3 to musty, blah blah blah. Half damage.
Okay.
And doesn't have to move.
Alright, awesome. And you have more
Have completely
turns to go,
established that.
right? That's
Yeah, and I'm gonna hang on to my last 2 Bardicks, because who knows what we're doing after this today.
fair. Alright, back around to Snorri. What you doing,
That's a
Snorri?
weird emphasis on the
On the
last
E?
syllable there. Snorri.
Snorri.
Well, I mess with what's working. We're gonna greatsword this thing in the face.
Whoa!
And we're gonna critically hit it for 16 damage.
Nice. Fuck yeah, blood sprays the tree line.
That's it for Snorri. It is Margarita's turn.
Raise back up.
Boop. And we're going to target this thing. And yes, we're going to recklessly attack.
And she kills them. How's she do it? Chops the head right off.
No, just like very unceremoniously, because she keeps moving after, just like hits it, severing the severing the neck from the back, and it just kind of goes limps. Pulls out an axe. She doesn't even react, and she just starts going north.
That's brutal. To not react at all, just death. I don't even care. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Um, 25, 30. And that is it for Margarita.
Nice hat.
Very
on.
nice hat.
Yeah, I'd imagine Margarita would compliment.
Oh, Margarita would come into that. Like, whoa! Nice hat.
Oh, thanks.
All right, Mark, we're back
I
around to
think
you.
your friend needs help. She points towards Snorri.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no, he's fine, but I'm bored.
I'm bored. Yeah, that's smart.
Thank you, I'm trying.
Yeah. Just this glowing.
Hello,
glow.
hat lady.
How
Which-
tall is Mark?
He's actually. I think the bugbears are taller than Mark. Mark's like 6'5", 6'4".
Yeah, I think the bugbears are pushing
6'8".
7 or over
6'8".
7.
Mark
I
is
don't know.
6'8".
Yeah.
I can't remember what I chose.
He's.
Mark,
I'll let you reveal it. Go ahead.
Mark is still huge, but which way is the sound of? Have you seen my friend?
I don't think we've actually described our characters yet. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean
He
to.
just
Oh,
points
right.
toward the northwest.
Northwest. And I'll use
Yeah.
my action. Using the lumber that way. 20. It's not counting. I think I did that right. But I don't want to get right up on it.
Oh, you're dashing. Yeah.
Yes. And that is the end of... Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna heal Snorri and myself.
Were you supposed to get some of that same one?
No, I'm using this feature on me.
I gotcha. Alright.
And now that's my turn.
Alright. I think I missed when I meant to take a break, but let's take a break now. And come back in 5 or 10.
That's
Alright.
good.
Well, I'm back anyway. All right. And I'm back. I chose back earlier. I was just furiously eating my dinner.
You gotta eat it up.
Yeah, so I couldn't remember. The alchemy thing is in a journal, right? Like I can't do it right from the character sheet?
Oh, for what you're talking about? Yeah. Or no. You can do that from a character sheet. Technically, it costs 4 hours to do, so just as long as we have extra time in a night, then yeah, you can definitely get that done.
Because I sent you a message that Snorri was doing that last night. You never got around to me what I was up to. And that's fine. I didn't want to jump in, but at the same time, I have so many zombie brains. I got to start processing this shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely could have got them done last night. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to get to Faye sooner than later, but
100%. No argument. No, it's not your bad. You did good. Because like my thing was inconsequential. Whether we roll now or roll 2 hours from now, or even between this session and next, it doesn't really matter because the time was spent.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right. All right. Well then, yeah, you should be able to just click the hammer at the top of your character sheet.
Oh, it's the hammer.
And then instead of any of the cookbooks, you've got the extract creature essences.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, and it glows when you have the item. Neat.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at that yet.
There. So that's what I did last night. I made zombie brain. I made
just mush and brains.
Made some unholy extract. Because like zombie brains have weight. The extracts, not so much. Because like you got rid of all the shit, right? You've like boiled it down to an essence.
Right. Yeah, I totally agree with that. And let me make
sure. Like I have 15 pounds of zombie brains.
What does that convert to? Unholy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 0.
Which is pretty sick because unholy essence on its own can be used to make necrotic resistance potions, which is right. Like, I don't know. I have a feeling through the course of this campaign. Oh, Breetail.
What? Oh, Breetail.
Breetail, and Bree Butthole.
Oh.
But only.
Well, you can see that. I can't see that, thankfully.
Only cats.
The only cats, yeah. Well, I think that's how we fix the economy, is we give animals money and we let them
Mm-hmm.
buy services that we give them, and then we'll be
Oh,
the
is-
1% to them.
Oh, is this like that thing, that octopus that kept beating or predicting the winners of certain games, and then a cat that was like winning at the economy, like beating some of the best trust houses at trade
I
for
don't
like
know
which
what
stocks
you're
to be
talking
winners?
about, but I want to know, how are they predicting these?
So for sports, it was for football during a World Cup. There was an aquarium it was the year that Germany won.
Okay.
So what was that, like 5 years ago now? Anyway, it's a while ago. And I remember it made a big upset because Germany was an underdog going into it. So the anti-gambling ads had the kid being sad that he was cheering for Germany because his dad bet all his money on Germany.
Oh
It
no.
was like, oh man, your dad's about to win big. But anyway, what they did was they had like 2 jars. They put the team flag in and food, and they put them at like equal distance in the tank. They put the octopus in the center and saw which bottle the octopus went for to get the food. The octopus consistently went for the winning team throughout the entire World Series,
Oh, that's fun.
like each game by game, not series, game by game, said who was going to win.
Is Eva?
Yes. And then there was a cat that was being used to predict winning stocks for the day, and I forget how they were doing that. But this cat beat this cat won huge in the stock market, like beat out all the biggest trusts, all the biggest index funds. This cat went huge in the stock market over like an 18-month period.
That's funny.
Because this cat just successful by I forget what they did. They put food on a bunch of like squares, and each one represented a stock, and the cat consistently picked the winning stock for the day, and was constantly going all in on one stock every day. How long does the cat get? And they stopped with the cat.
Pushing something off a desk.
Yeah, if he pushed it off the desk or not. Schrodinger's desk. Well, that's amazing, but then it also reminds me of Neil deGrasse Tyson's talking about there's 100 people and we're gonna flip a coin 10 times in a row, and then everyone flips it, and what is the rules? Everyone who flips heads is out. So then the tails guy goes and you do it 10 times in a row, and at the end one guy has flipped it tails 10 times in a row, and he feels like he's lucky. He feels like it's amazing, but it's really just statistics that out of that many people. So it's like that octopus probably lucked into it, like the chaotic monkey typing a good book.
Sure,
theory.
But
then
that's a beautiful visual for statistics. That same guy had the same odds as rolling tails 10 times in a row as everybody else, and the same odds as rolling any other combination of heads and tails.
Right. But
this is where all those people get pissed off at
coins, though. He's not good.
Sure.
So, the octopus may not be good at it.
I wasn't suggesting the octopus was.
You were. You were saying he was magic. No, I'm just joking. You would never say that.
It is a magic octopus, yes.
I knew it. See, I would never believe an octopus could do that, but a jellyfish? Maybe.
It's because 8 is part of sacred geometry. The octopus has 8 arms. And so it just adds to the whole thing, right?
Is 6 is really the sweet spot of sacred geometry.
Well, to a pedestrian like you, I'm sure.
Oh, all right. Study the flower of life and come back to me, mister.
I've studied the flower of life. Have you checked out the roots, bruh?
Yeah, the roots are made.
Because I know how many branches there are, bruh.
6.
There's 8 branches, bruh.
6 around a point.
6 at the top, bruh. That's just for you plebes to see, bruh.
Oh, man. Those 8
Those of us who scratch the surface know there's 8, bro.
The 8s you're talking about have to be made of 6s. So...
Oh my god, can we have a Jim Bro wizard in this campaign, please?
Hell yeah. Alright,
Who's just the most obnoxious debate bro you've ever encountered.
Please, no.
It would have to be a topic
no.
I know a bunch about.
You guys want to talk about your sacred geometry? You guys that conversation with my mother, and you can just discuss feng shui and putting goldfish in bathrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know about the others, but
Oh my god, I remember all the goldfish in your bathrooms growing up being like, this is weird. Right?
Yep.
Feng shui.
Wait, you grew up together? Aw, that's cute.
I have known Sean since high school.
Yeah,
Whoa,
we've known
that's
each other
wild.
for... My goodness, we're looking at like... we've been together like 22 years, give or take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. Are you still in Sudbury, or?
Nope, I'm in Peterborough now. I moved to
Oh, she
No
got the fuck out way before I
way.
did.
I mean, Peterborough, though. I mean, I went to Trent and Fleming, so
okay.
yeah. Yeah, Peterborough. Still better than Sudbury, but Peterborough.
There's yeah. We'll just say I ended up here.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, though. No way. Small world.
well, let's see if we can all know each other for 22 years.
Bet.
Challenge
I'm gonna be
accepted.
What's up?
I'm gonna be surprised if I survive 22 years.
No.
God damn it. No.
Don't say that.
You-
We're gonna
hey,
save you.
Now you have to survive for the next 22 years.
I was
You
gonna
need to
say-
promise.
Tom, I look forward to looking at your surprise face in 2046.
Yeah, if we all
It's a
make it to
deal.
2046, we need to have like a in-person reunion thing.
We'll probably be like 30 hexes across the map by then.
Shut up. Hey, if it makes you feel better, with my system, I timed it the other day, I can get a hex down to 15 minutes.
Okay, see, that's fine. That's
mean,
like a
depending on
turn on a
what-
board game.
That's me not asking what you guys do. Like, if you want to add flavor, you can. But yeah, we can get it down to short.
No,
we can
we're
make it
just
longer.
traveling.
At this point, we just gotta travel.
We just gotta go.
It depends.
Gotta go fast.
I think that... Okay.
You gotta go.
That fun can be had if we spend time in those days, but yeah. Alright. Alright, we're all back. Let's finish what we started here. Alright, Mark just went. And it's Big Tiger Guy's turn. Mark's down here all fucking totally healed up. Oh, and this guy has to make a fucking save, which is a wisdom save. I gotta get a 15.
At the end of their turn.
Exactly. So I've saved. It's the end of my turn. So that means I'm gonna remove the Tasha's. Alright, but hang on. I still have to work to stand back up. So
I was gonna say, they're still prone.
Yeah, I should still be prone. Alright, that's his turn. Moving on. Tony is, just clawing and Snorri. We get him a 23 for 5 damage.
How much did he take? How much? Don't tell me one. Don't you fucking say it.
1. I don't.
God damn it.
It's a D6. There's no reason to think it's broken, but well, sorry. There's partly at least. It's not. All right, he misses the second one. That's it for him. Moving on, it is Faye's turn.
Big Hat Faye.
Big Hat McGee.
Okay.
Trying to type
Now
it up
that-
so it's Big Hat Logan, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh dear.
Oh my.
I've got both of them.
Oh my.
And the fight back.
Oh. Holy shit, centered on a point 82 within range.
Good spell.
2d8 damage.
That's good spell.
Ooh.
And then have damage as well. Good spell. Or have speed rather. Good
Whoa.
spell.
Just fucking them both up. Just pulling them into the abyss.
Alright. Just, I guess, probably all the leaves and branches bend downwards
Yeah, just
in this
everything
area.
just shoots down towards the ground.
All
All
the
their
trees.
fur.
Oh yeah, they almost look wet, like all the fur's pulled down. Okay, nice. They take damage.
Like Tempest's unkept beard. What the hells is this?
It's just gravity.
It's what? Ugh.
Oh yeah, I guess gravity probably isn't a concept that most people are familiar with.
Not, I guess.
Yeah.
It's nerd talk.
That's
Yeah.
Margar-
Yeah,
Margarita
saying
shit.
incomprehensible words.
Yeah. Margarita's trying to hold her from response. She's watching this nerd talk, but infatuated with the hat.
Okay, I'm just going to end turn at that. Oh, I have an end turn button finally. It wasn't popping up before for some reason. Okay.
Alright, this guy's dead.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Tony died?
No, oh sorry.
Someone
No,
just
not,
hit-
not that guy, the guy who's I was looking at. Sorry. No one that's relevant right now. Calm. Alright, so I move 15, I'm gonna rush up. Y'all doing good? Oh, okay, you're not bleeding or nothing. Alright. I guess I'll just start running this way to start to help. That's a dash. Sigrun, we're on you.
Yeah. Okay. Headed in the direction of the fighting. Can I squeeze through here?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, you know what? I can squeeze through there because I'm a fucking bugbear and I can squeeze through right now.
Fucking right you can.
There you go.
You're the stuff of nightmares.
I am. We are all vaguely eldritch horrors except for Margarita and now Faye.
I saw a thing that was saying that the Lego movie is Lovecraftian because it's the Legos are dealing with these entities outside of themselves. And like humans are described like sausage hands on talons.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I love
Fuck
that.
you.
Oh, who was that, Scar? No, it was Tony.
No, that was
Oh,
Tony. Now Tony's
nice.
dead.
Oh my
Kill
god,
Tony?
just across through the trees.
Just killed Tony.
Tony is not doing so great. Alright, nice shot.
No, I'm sorry about it at all.
Blow.
You just turn around and see Sigrun just like going, yeah, I did that.
I'm putting ticks in your bedroom.
And then, how far away are you? I didn't actually measure because Eldritch Blast is like, oh, you're perfect. And then you see that spell like snipe through the air, like through the trees and just like ping into Tony's head. Tony goes down and then you look around, see Sigrun doing this, and then she just winks at you and she gives you bardic inspiration.
I refuse. Can I refuse? Can I refuse this?
Too bad!
Ah! Nice. Alright.
There is another one that I could see. I just thought it was a tree, to be fair. I thought it was one of the trees.
That's funny.
Uh,
Alright, moving on, we're around to Snorri.
He's gonna move up to here.
He's just swinging down on Scar. He hasn't even climbed to his feet yet. He's just
Already
shaking
slashed.
out of with the laughter. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead. Yeah.
He flashes into him and points back and goes, "Your friend died before he could tell me his name. What do I tell Tempest? It's the latest that he's going to claim." You're going to pretend you don't talk. I'm going to take that tongue and wear it as a belt. Alright, we're going to keep pretending. Margarita. Or you can just make it. So if I draw a line from one, this looks like a flank, right? If I draw a line from one corner of her square, another quarter of Snorri's, it goes through the center of the target.
I mean, technically not. This would be the flank for that, but I think
That's
that's
a
range.
tr- Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Well, look, I mean, well, no, I mean,
No, I'm confusing 3.5 flanking because I just don't use flanking in my 5e games.
No. It was really weird switching between these games when I first started playing both, and I was like, no flanking.
right. Okay, yeah, just hacking at the backside of this tiger. It's just trying to stand up, and you're just smash.
That's Margarita, so miss 2 hits.
Nice. All right, and we're back around to Mark.
All right.
Where his funky bunch?
And dog bite.
The dog bites true for 14 damage.
Yeah.
The tiger is still
Faye
alive.
looks at this and is just like, what is moss?
right.
He's just saying this so softly, just so confused, like, it's moss. How is it biting?
It's preposterous. All right.
That's me.
My tiger will stand up. And, I guess turn around and look back.
What?
Yeah, well, they were the most recent to hit it. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll give you one claw. You can get one claw as I spin. Aw, son of a bitch!
You fool!
It wouldn't have happened if I just went for Margarita. Fuck!
Oh, Margarita roll a one.
Alright, good. Good. You freaking nerd.
You
Alright.
fool!
Alright, so wait, did I get my attack off? No. Alright, let's do it. This card frees you. Fool. Alright, 16 hits. I got some. For 6, then I'm free, then I will whip around and go after Mark.
5 damage, I saw that. That was a good roll. Finally, good roll.
That's it. Alright.
Found the
Not
exact
always
gift I
one.
wanted
That's
to find.
a 6. Damn. Alright. Alright. That's my turn.
Would you be Margarita? How does it feel to die with all your friends, trying your best and failing?
Okay. Go with
What?
Margarita generally says some fucked up shit. I'm trying here.
go with this one.
That was a scary noise.
Ooh, we're trying out everything today.
So that I would.
What's that? You want more space?
That one I'd say it's like
You want more space?
tendrils of necrotic energy like come up from the ground and
Oh,
try and pull it down. If it did it fail its saving throw,
it did.
so it's prone.
Okay. It just stood up. Damn it! Either the tendrils reach out and pull it back down. Its legs are weak wobbling even. Does it
We
take
definitely
damage?
need a wizard in our party comp. This is good.
It does. It takes 5 necrotic damage.
Okay, yep, that happened. Alright, still alive, but held prone to the ground.
It's not held. It's just
Okay, he can
not-
still get up. It's just
yeah,
pushed down.
There's no persistent effect on it.
Gotcha. Alright, well, it is still prone for now. Anything else? Is that action?
Nope.
Nothing else?
That's-
Alright.
That's all for me.
Oh, you already clicked next. Nice. Oh, wait, I clicked your turn before it was your turn. Alright.
Zaka's soul. Epic name, by the way.
Hell yeah.
There are more names.
And she just starts stomping it, kicking it.
That's doing so much. You're
I don't
so helpful.
What do you want me to do? I don't got the weapons you got.
Yeah.
Look, I'm good at other things, but these things, they're just powerful, I'll tell you that. They're strong beings. I mean, I respect them a little bit. Shit.
Well, select controls are powerful, I'll tell you what.
Alright, Sigrid, back around to you.
She went to the bow rule and Gondola School of Hard Knocks. Okay, where did this fucking tiger go?
Right there.
Oh. Sorry, Snorri, I didn't see that one when I went to go hit the other one. Silence.
Oof, it's just too low to the ground. It goes over
Yeah.
its head.
That's okay.
Hey, watch it!
Do better.
Don't you get 2 blasts now, though?
Oh, yeah, at 5th level you do.
Oh, fuck, I forgot because my god. Okay. Sorry, keep paying back to me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you for reminding me. I forgot on the last one too, although I did kill the last one, so.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Well, at least you didn't steal the kill from Snorri again, so he'll probably be happy.
I accidentally do 1 point of damage to Snorri with my myth fire.
Yeah. Alright, Snorri, it's up to
You know,
you.
I could distract the thing, but I feel like Margarita's going to take this from me anyway. Snorri's just going to grapple it to prevent it from getting up again.
Wait. Well, I have a suggestion based on stuff you were asking about on Margarita's turn.
What's up?
Moving here will give her flanking.
Moving. Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
There. Now Snorri's going to grapple.
Alright.
So I'm just going to make an athletics check, I guess, because I don't have I don't see a grapple button in here.
Yeah. Yeah, just an athletics.
$18.
Well, I'm looking at 2 sets, though.
Oh, because I rolled with advantage? Because I have advantage? Because I'm raging?
I see 2 rolls with advantage. So I think...
I
So the
only
first one-
clicked
Well, I think you're automatically getting advantage because of the rage that's on you. So
Yeah, but I only clicked once. I don't know why I did that then. And then I clicked to use the Bardic Inspiration. Oh, that's what I did.
That's what
I
it
turned
is.
it 15
It
to
added-
18.
I'm glad we talked it through. All right, 18 is the number. Fuck yeah. And that grapples him.
So, not getting up.
All right, not getting up, holding him down. Zaka's kicking at him.
That is Snorri's turn. It is Margarita's turn. Miss.
Miss. Oh no, even with the advantage. There we go. What's his death like?
Oh, and dead. I'm gonna say just hacks a leg off with a swig of the axe, and that's enough.
Nice. Alright. Bleeds out in front of you. The Weretigers are defeated. What are you guys doing? Thank the gods you guys came around. We've been wandering.
To be fair, I think they were looking for us. Also, I'm not feeling so great.
Snorri just keeps punching the one that he's grappled. Just doesn't stop. He's still working some stuff out. Yeah.
Just let him work it out. He's good. Just let him work it out.
Can I look over Sigrun's bite?
Sure, yeah, let's get a medicine check.
Yeah, everything's healed on her. She just has this, like, nasty looking, I guess, scar at this point? I don't know, I've been healed up to full.
Yeah, I guess it would just be the bite wound scar. Mark looks it over and recognizes all the telltale signs he saw on Snorri's forehead. It seems to match up. It's very likely that you're cursed as well.
Well, Snorri, I don't know if you're hearing me right now, but if we're going down together at least. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Get it out. Get it out.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't think we've properly met. I'm Azaka Stormfang. It's nice to come across y'all.
That's a really cool name.
Hey, thank you. And this is my friend. I know your name, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, you always forget the other ones.
I'll try.
I'm Phaedra Death Uraniza Karhana Welza Lastust.
Oh,
That is a lot
Nice
of
to meet you.
consonants.
That's also a very nice name. I'm guessing we can get
Lucky I don't got
None
triskaidekaphobia, right? No, that's the
None
wrong
of you are
thing.
gnomes, so it's okay if you just call me Phaedra.
Fantastic.
Phaedra.
My name is Sigrun. Guy punching over there, Snorri. We're from the north.
North?
Yeah. Frigid North, heard of it? Big icy wasteland.
Sorry, what was that?
The Frigid North?
Which on
Frigid?
Frigid North? No. My geography up here isn't so great.
Can I do some kind of, like, knowledge check to see if I've even heard of, like, Underdark creatures or anything? Well, we have deep dwarves in the Frigid North, right? Like, we've seen them. Like, I would have seen... Right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. They exist up there. At the very least, when the Icewind Dale stuff went down, a bunch of Underdark things came to the surface because there was no
Right.
sun up there, so you would have met them then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're from those cities under the earth, eh?
Yes, yeah. I come from the Underdark, is what everyone calls it. I just call it the place I'm from. But yeah, it's no, I don't know where anything is up here.
Fair enough. Completely different terrain down there. So are you still punching this tiger?
No, he's tearing it apart now, but you can add the flavor.
Yeah, Snorri
Oh, I see.
started ripping it apart.
Cool. Well, and this is Mark. She gestures to that Have we described what we look like? Because Mark really needs to describe what he looks
Yeah,
like.
let's do that. Yeah, and let's start with Mark.
Yeah.
Mark is a very tall, what looks to be a diving suit, like one of the old school diving suits with the bell helmet. It's all painted red and gold. Carries a shield, and most of his left arm is covered in moss and plant growth. And there's that wolf you kind of see moving throughout the moss. You just see something moving, and every now and then the wolf peeks out.
Okay.
But if you look at the center of the visor, there's just blood waving by. The whole suit is filled with blood. There is no operator.
It's just full of blood.
It is just filled with blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Important context for roleplay.
Yeah. And I guess added detail is like, you may be familiar. Well, here, let's actually do a roll. Faye, give me a. What kind of roll would this be? Maybe an Arcana check, probably?
She knows what a Warforged is.
Well, it's
Probably.
technically not.
Or
that.
whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Why did I roll twice?
I don't know.
That might be my mouse.
Well, I'll take the 16. All right. Yeah. I mean, so he's not what you've recognized, but there's something called a shield guardian. That's usually a construct that other things use. This has been decked out and kind of altered that he's his own thing. All right. Who?
Sort of goes and like walks around Mark, just looking up and down at him. Ah,
Nice workmanship. Did you guys make him?
No. Mark came to us as their own person.
I was
So-
created by a society long ago.
He's the way for us.
is he the suit, or is he the blood in the suit, or both?
I don't know. Are you your skin? Or the meat within? Or the heart beating in your chest? Or the brain pulsing in your head?
Well, shoot, that's a conundrum right there.
What are we all anyways, really?
Well, if you go by resurrection rules, we would be the soul, because magic can just recreate new bodies, and that is still the same person.
Oh, shoot.
I do not think I have a soul.
I bet you have a soul, buddy.
Technically, though,
Maybe that's the blood. Maybe that's why the blood is in there.
that is
I don't
interesting.
know. Is our blood our soul?
No, but it might be a connection.
Blood connects all. I like your hat.
It's a
Thank you.
very large hat. On a very small person, if you don't mind me saying. It's very nice.
Thank you. It helps with the sun. It's really bright up here.
That makes sense.
And there's all these plants. The plants are everywhere.
Oh yeah, and they'll try to eat you as well. Wait, actually, that reminds me. And she starts to go look for her steak and realizes that it slowly starts slithering its way to her, along with
Oh,
the
right.
crow.
Right.
And the crow just hops into this little nest that it's made in the top of her hair, and the snake starts slithering up her slowly. There we go, all back together.
Are you not a fan of plants?
No, I'm a herbalist. I'm just not used to plants being in my way constantly. Where I come from, in down below in the Underdark, there's not really forests. So, like, sometimes there are in some places, but mostly they're just mushrooms
I was
forests.
gonna say, are they mushroom forests? Oh my god, I want to see the mushroom forests.
Whereas there's all of this, and she sort of like bats at it like a bunch of fern and undergrowth. And where this, it's everywhere I walk, I can't see anything.
Do you want a piggyback ride? You see over the growth? I think both Snorri and I are like in between 7 and 8 feet. I'm pretty sure Snorri's probably pushing the 8 feet mark.
Maybe later, but mostly I've just been able to follow where Azaka is walking since they're taller than the plants.
Mm.
I have a herbology question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever encountered sentient plant life?
Sentient plant life?
Yes, like
Oh,
this.
yeah, there's lots of that. There are entire colonies of mushroom people in the Underdark.
Anything like this?
And I kind of like move my arm a bit, and all the moss begins to pull away and form, basically a dog.
Oh, separate
Like
from
a
you, like
walk
standing
along.
on its own. Yeah,
Yes,
nice.
like fully off of me.
This is blue.
Be right back, guys.
I've never seen moss do that. Although I've heard there's some mosses that will animate corpses, but that's not what this one is doing. Is there a roll I can make regarding anything like
Yeah,
that?
sure. Well, maybe in. I mean, I guess he's asking about nature, so maybe nature. But I mean, you're a wizard, so you could do an arcana too, depending on how you're trying to look at it.
Yeah, she might be trying to think of like different ways that plants might, like magical plants might animate.
Okay, yeah, let's do an arcana then.
Oof.
Nope.
10. Well, I mean, you can maybe recall nothing specific, just like you've heard of that, but you don't have an answer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Like, is most likely anyway. So she looks at it, she's like, not like this. There's definitely lots of sentient plants in places in the Underdark, but not like this. Why? Do you not know what it is?
I do not. It started growing on me ever since I stepped on Chult.
Nature sort of pauses and sort of like checks her boots in case something is growing on her boots.
Yeah, Zaka does the same. You think you stepped on something?
I'm not sure.
Does it hurt?
No. He is my friend.
And I pet him.
Alright, well, let's cut over to Snorri and Sigrun, unless you're trying to do this privately. I figured you were in chat just so they could do their thing.
Yeah, that was essentially it. I had a brain fart about Ferul. You're muted, Sean. Yeah, I had a brain fart about Ferul and Gondola being our property. Yeah, okay. She starts egging you on instead now. She's like, oh, right, Ferul and Gondola, yeah. Tear that corpse apart. Get it, Snorri. Yeah, get it, Snorri.
No, they insulted the clan.
Yeah. She... You're not actually in a rage anymore, are you?
He would be. He's technically still doing damage each round. I don't know. Up to the
Oh,
GM.
that's true. Never mind. I
Yeah,
won't
I guess
cast. I was gonna waste my last 3rd level spell of the day casting Invincibility on you for flavor,
No.
but I think I'll pass now.
Although, look, I'm not setting the precedent that you could just stomp a dead body mid-combat and keep your.
This is
No,
entirely
I
just
know,
for
I
roleplay.
know. I'm just.
We're not gonna take advantage of you like that.
For sure. All right, so what's happening? You're pissed at these guys. You're
Oh yeah,
tearing
no.
them apart, stomping
Snorri's ripping them apart.
Yeah, it's just
They
like
just-
more prolonged rage from him than I think Sigrin's seen before. And she had kind of forgotten about Ferul and Gondola lying almost dead back at the camp. So he then turns to start like egging him on, also in Goblin.
Okay. Are you're
Is
trying?
that milk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean? What does that say about me?
No, it doesn't say anything. I was just like surprised to see someone just like it's not drinking usually. See, right?
I like milk, but
I like milk too.
I think that every time I bring some milk into the stream, I'm like, someone's looking at this. Someone thinks I'm a child.
I just happened to catch you at the wrong second, and I was like, wait, milk?
I still actively drink chocolate milk. So.
Oh yeah, I have chocolate milk in the fridge. I almost completely forgot about. Thank you. Maybe I should go get it.
So this is mainly rage material, right? This is you're not necessarily trying to harvest. Should we do rolls that you're trying to keep any of this stuff, like make stuff out of their?
I mean, costuming. Do we need a roll for that, or can we just call it? It's not going to give any advantage or anything, unless
that's fine.
there's potential for that. If you want that, sure, but otherwise, I would say just.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You're just tearing them apart. There's just pelts, arms, legs, appendages, guts are being torn, squashed a lot. And what Sigrid's just standing there watching, egging him on, rooting him on.
Egging him on. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, great. I guess we can jump back to the other group. What are you guys doing? Anything significant over here? You guys still talking about Mark?
And yeah, implants. He'd look at the group and go, so what happened between you guys and the Weretigers?
They were murdering adventurers, so we drowned them in fire.
You drowned them in fire.
Technically, that one did.
I point to Snorri as he's ripping and tearing.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Where are you headed now?
I'm back to Mesro. There is a cult there that very much dislikes magic. They are trying to harm the city in some way.
Right. Have you seen Marty?
I have not met a man named Marty.
Okay. Yeah. Have you been near the coast?
We originally came from the port.
Yeah. Yes, same. Same as that's where we came from. But I was looking into some ships in the inlet of somewhere.
Kitcher's Inlet.
Kitcher's Inlet.
Which is essentially where Mesro is kind of located, on River Olong, as Kitcher's Inlet kind of moves into Chult.
It's not far from where we're going.
Okay. She looks at Azaka and is like, maybe it would be a good idea if we traveled together to avoid any other Weretigers or
Well, look, not all Weretigers are bad. I mean, that was a bad group. But I agree with you. I think that. Well, shit. How much am I paid up for? Well, yeah. I mean, I got another week on my tab. I could come along.
I mean, if you wanted to walk back all the way on just the two of us to port.
Well, that doesn't sound good either.
No.
I mean, I'd hate to intrude if you guys are full up, but I mean, we lost our party back there at the finger, and we just kind of been moseying around. I don't know if you'd mind if we kind of tagged along for a bit. Seems to be the direction Faye's going.
I would need to ask the rest of the party, but I do not think they would mind.
All right. Well, if they say no, we'll just mosey on out. But we're happy to help. Look, I mean, I might not have magical weapons, but I can fight. You just saw me in a bad time. I mean, you saw what they can do.
Sounds like fun rolling Gondolo.
I know it does. Her stat block is better, but there's no way for you to know right now. That's funny.
In fairness, even what was it, Shango was terrible against the Weretigers, so.
Yeah.
So, does he do that often? She points at Snorri, tearing bodies apart and stomping them into the ground.
Oh, we've stopped now.
Oh, okay.
But still, yeah.
I mean, still in that direction, but yeah, like to the pile of blood.
No, normally not to that extent. But yes.
Noted.
Margaret,
She casts prestidigitation and uses it to clean her clothes.
Nice.
the tiefling's just like, yeah, he's angry.
Oh, me too, please.
Yeah, me too, please.
Margarita wants to be cleaned.
Yeah,
She'll clean up anyone's clothing and stuff with magic.
Sigrun casts it on herself, but she lets Snorri be. I'm guessing you want to walk around in that for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Proof of glory.
She will take little bits of their like shredded pelts though, and scrape off like the interior gunk with like a sharp stone. And she'll weave the little bits into her hair later. Yeah, when you look at Sigrun, her hair has like a bunch of stuff like woven into it already. Like teeth and bits of skull and claws and a gold coin and a couple of other things.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What does Snorri look like?
Snorri is a very large, muscle-bound bugbear. He is, despite the art showing him shirtless, he's currently wearing a chain shirt. But otherwise, like he's, there's something about his lineage. Like Marion, I don't know how much you know about their lore, but they tend to take on traits of the environment they live in. So he has his nose and the tips of his ears are blue.
Okay.
He's got typical goblinoid ears, so the pointed ears that kind of flop out, about 5-6 inches out away from the head. One thing of note that he has is he's been branded across his throat with the symbol of like a flaming greatsword. So, I mean, however much Faye is familiar with surface religions, they would have a chance of identifying that. So you can call that a wash.
17.
It's a major deity, Tempest, symbol of Tempest, like branded onto his throat.
It's beginning to explain things.
Which is probably.
Yeah.
Well, would she know that's odd in your situation?
She would. Tempest actually is pretty chill as far as gods go, so the idea of like flame branding is not common. Because like Tempest is a true neutral deity, right? So like they wouldn't the sort of extreme.
Oh wait. Which one is Tempest?
Tempest is the neutral god of war. Like true neutral. So like the changes favor as to which side of the battle they're going to give their blessing to every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is the lightning god? The storm.
The storm giant.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
gosh, what is his name?
Doesn't he have a similar name? But
Yeah, I think so.
It's not.
Didn't we talk about him when we were talking about like making our clan and stuff like that?
Yeah, we did, because he's a frost giant god.
Fuck. That's gonna bug me now. I hope you're Googleable.
Talos?
Talos, yeah.
Yeah.
Talos.
Storm.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
Storm.
Yeah, that was it.
Not Talos, Tempest.
Tempest. Okay.
Which you would think actually is a better name, the god of storms.
Yeah.
That's what always confused me. I was always like, Talos is the god of storms, and Tempest is this war, completely neutral, not a lot to do with tempests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
got
right.
it, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, yes. So she would kind of be like, oh, that seems weird.
Yeah, so maybe like a fanatical sect or something, but something odd.
Okay.
To go along with that, are you done? Are you done, Sean?
Yep.
Okay, tying into that, Seagrin is a little bit shorter than Snorri, but she's still well in that like 7-foot range. She looks a lot like her art. She has like the tribal markings, the braided hair, the snip braided into her hair. She has the crow on her head and like the snake wrapped around her. But on her drum is like in this leather on the top and the skin on the top is like dyed a red chest piece, specifically a knight. Thank you, Sean, for making me think about where I would display my holy symbol, and that made the most sense.
Okay, cool.
Really long arms. Unnaturally long arms.
Well, bugbears. There's lots of bugbears in the Underdark.
Yeah,
Lots of them.
that's true. You're maybe a little less weirded out by us then.
Unimportant roles of PC
Red Knight.
trivia.
Yeah, do you know who the Red Knight is?
Oh, was that what that roll is for?
Yeah,
For
that's what
25,
it
I bet.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
guys,
Do you want
me
to
not
tell
so
her?
much.
Or
Well, if Faye knows, then, I mean, I think with the 25, Faye knows whatever.
do you,
Yeah, Marion's saying she doesn't
Marion
know this, so
Oh, wait. Yeah, I got your names mixed around. Sorry about that. She's essentially like a lord of war. Like, she's essentially like a goddess of battle and strategy. And tactics and stuff like that. She's known for using like her followers as chess pieces in her grand design, like in her large like game of chess, essentially. Yes.
she is a sub-deity to Tempest.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So our gods are pretty closely associated.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well, are we heading somewhere? It's nice to meet everybody. I'm Zaka. I grew up in Port. I became a guide. And
You know Ferrul and Gondolo?
Oh yeah.
Okay, these motherfuckers messed them up. That's what we were fixing out here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean,
So,
you're a good group to join if you're standing up for your guides like that. Respect.
well, I mean,
You must really like them.
this tortured look passes through Sigrid's
Oh.
eyes as she contemplates that.
Okay, it's
And then
complicated.
goes,
Go ahead, son.
yeah, yeah, let's go with that. Anyways, we're headed back to Mesero if you guys.
Yeah. I think it'll keep us safe. We'll tag along a little bit.
Well, I can't guarantee safety, especially not for Phaedra over here. Actually, there's a plan of magic-hating bigots running around, trying to eliminate all magic. So, come at your own risk, I should say.
Oh, man. Well, I'm safe, I guess. All right.
I grew up.
I mean, yeah, they won't bother you.
Can we rest here a moment, please?
Faye, though, I'd be worried about. What were you saying, Faye? You grew up somewhere? Shit, we didn't talk about your research. That's for later. Sorry, you were saying something, Mary? No.
I grew up in a village that was constantly worrying about Drow and Illithid and Beholder and Duergar. Doesn't have to be magic for something to be trying to kill a deep gnome.
Man, that's real sad. I'm sorry.
And it's just life in the Underdark. I mean, I don't even live inside town.
She looks over at Story. That's kind of the same as life in the frigid north, really. If it's not the weather that's gonna get ya, it's gonna be maybe some giants or some wolves, some remoras.
Ice
There were
trolls.
some mind flayers a while back that were real
Goblins.
weird.
Oh, jeez. What the hell?
Really short ones.
Very, very short.
Yeah.
Mind flayers.
Can we call this a short rest at this point, Dungeon
Sure.
Master?
Yeah, let's do it.
We just kind of been standing around talking for a little bit.
Yeah, hang on. Let me add our new player into the list.
Woohoo!
As I'm gaining fighter levels, short rests become more and more critical.
Yes.
All right, I'll take over for Margarita.
Next. Those 3 levels of slots I can recover. Okay. Yeah.
I guess you guys come back. You're resting out in the jungle right now, or you came back to camp to rest?
I'm gonna say where we were chatting, yeah, because like everyone was getting to know each other. And
Yeah.
do you want to go with us? Do you want to go? Let's bandage some wounds. Let's. Snorri's gonna keep being angry or then exasperated for a minute. Don't forget to add an exhaustion level to Margarita.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna also do a thing I should have done at the beginning and just mage armor on myself.
Oh shit! Well, I guess you didn't get hit that much, so
I
it
didn't
wasn't
get
that big
hit.
of a deal. Yeah,
Nothing even swung at me
that's
because
funny.
I kept passing on it and then running around a corner.
Yeah,
But that's the fate of a caster. Either nothing hits you or everything hits you.
right.
Or one thing hits you.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. Give me like 2 minutes. Super quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
We're pretty close to done anyway, so.
Yeah.
Alex, before the short rest, could I have used my harness power to consume my divinity to regain a spell slot? And then
Fuck? What?
Are you reacting to what he said?
Yeah, consume your divinity?
Yep, my channel divinity. I've always forget I can use it on a
Oh,
short rest.
I
But
just
my
heard consume your divinity, and I'm like, wait, what? Mark's a god? What?
Yeah. He just eats a bit of his divinity every day. Yeah. Well, what? What does that cost? Of course, I'm sure you can. It's just when you take a short
it's
rest.
it's a bonus action thing. As a bonus action, I can use my channel divinity to fuel my spell casting and regain one expended spell slot of
Oh,
at least
cool.
second level.
Nice.
And then once we short rest, my channel divinity will come back to me.
Long rest.
No, channel divinity.
Oh,
short
sorry,
rest.
channel. Well, the harness divine power thing says long rest in it. But
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yep.
see what
The
you
harness divine. I won't be able to use that again, but I
I see.
still get to hold on to my channel divinity.
mean. That's cool. Well, hell yeah. So we make that happen.
I'm back.
Well, all right. Well, I guess yeah. You guys just kind of rest up, kind of treat your wounds, and then wander back into town. As you enter, Jenny's owner runs up. Oh, you're back. Okay, good. I thought you had left. Are you still trying?
We are only missing one ingredient.
Oh, good.
Do you know anybody who sells Algernon flowers here?
No. Wait, what is that? What is that even?
Do you know any drug dealers here?
Oh, okay. Kind of. You're gonna give me whiplash. Look. Okay. Hey, look. If you're gonna help my dog, I'll hook you up with some drugs. Yeah. I mean, Johnny Scotch. He's got some stuff.
Scotchmo.
Point me in his direction.
He's around that corner. I think he's taking out the dung buckets.
Does
I will head off that way.
Sure.
does Faye know what Algernon flowers are?
Oh, with a 26, I'd say yes, but you know how rare they are. They're almost mythical. You probably heard this from Jessamine. She's talking about rumors of that growing out here, but they're remnants of intense magical power conflicting with itself. And it's you've never seen it, but you've only heard about it.
What are you looking for those for?
A dog consumed Algernon flower and got very sick.
Oh,
I
no.
am trying to synthesize a cure. You may be able to help me as a herbologist if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Where are you gonna find these? Suppose you could look for somewhere that has strong magical presences.
The city
Maybe
has
along
been
the
a good.
mainland?
The city has been a good source so far. But
A
I heard
good
rumors of
source?
people. Yes, I have found 2 there so far.
You found 2?
Yes.
She just sort of looks a little flabbergasted. You found 2.
I did, yes. Also, I'm told it can be turned into a dust and used in a drug-like effect.
I'm sure it can be turned into a dust, and I'm sure some people consume it inadvisably for reasons. But, okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, if there are drug dealers around, they'd probably at least have an idea. Especially if you found 2. Where did you find them?
One was in a library, the other in the center of the city.
if Faye looked at the spots where they found the flowers, could she potentially, would it be like, if this is worth doing, could she use detect magic and try to come up with why the flower grew there? And maybe come up with ideas for where else they might be able to find them?
I don't think detect magic would tell you why.
Would detect magic help with an arcana roll to figure out that area, just as a way for her to see the magical energies that
Probably, yeah, probably just casting it and wandering around. Yeah, you'd probably be able to find them easier, for sure.
Okay. If you take me to one of the places you found it, I could look at the magic energies that are there to see if there's some tell sign about why the flower grew there, and then if we look for that, that might be easier to find than just looking for the flower itself.
I would gladly. Thank you.
Probably easier than trying to buy an extremely rare flower from a drug dealer.
Oh, hey, guys, y'all need someone say you're alone from me? It's me, John Scott.
You have Algernon dust.
What? The hell
Okay.
are you asking me about?
Faye, I think you are the better plan.
Man, I got crack. Yeah, that's about it.
Goodbye, Mr. Scotch.
Oh,
Duma.
man, you're gonna regret that. Yeah, it's a good crack, man.
Okay, so
Did he say you're going to regret that with an earshot of Snorri?
Sure. Well, no, because you're not there.
Okay, yeah, that's why. Because, yeah, he's with... Snorri's a fool right now. Okay.
okay, so which spot do we go to first? The one in town, or?
It's within the ruins of the city.
Are the
And
ruins
I'll
dangerous? I
point
assume
from
the
like
ruins
where
are
we,
dangerous.
They are.
from where we are, I'll point genuinely to this area and genuinely to this area.
Well, don't we know... Sorry. Eventually Snorri would be there, and he'd say, like, don't we know... You found one right outside the obelisk. Don't we know where there's a bunch of those? Should we check more?
That is a fair point.
An obelisk?
Yeah. Sigrun, it's your find.
It's okay.
There's apparently this city isn't the real city. There's like a thing to activate some obelisks and they give off lots of magic. Smells weird to me. Smells like portals.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What you talking about? This ain't the real city, though.
It's not. It's not the real city. There's this map in the building in the middle of the city that shows everybody who's walking around in the city. And there's a whole bunch of people in this city right now that we can't see. It's almost like we're stacked on top of each other, but we just can't. It's just like a different plane.
Okay, well that sounds made up. Nobody's ever said that before, but
I wonder if they
Well,
can use the other real plane.
Yeah. I think they want to go eliminate all the magic over there. Or eliminate the magic from this area. Anyways, they're bad news.
yeah, that's not. Well, you can't let that happen. Mesros is a holy place.
We killed a bunch of the cultists already, but some of them got away and they've been activating these obelisks.
That's not good.
Well, maybe we can check out the island. Take me to that first obelisk, and I want to have a look, and then we could go looking for other obelisks, because that might be even easier. Because if there's a lot of magic in them, then that could definitely be triggering the flowers to grow. And
Interesting.
I suppose we could also look for the cultists and might run into them who are trying to do something bad, I guess.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
They're trying to
They're
destroy
trying-
Mesro, then.
They're trying to destroy all magic in the entire world while using magic. Yeah, they use magic. It's fucking stupid. They say they're not, but they are.
Are you sure it's not dark energy?
Oh,
I've heard rumors that it's really confusing. The two look really similar, like.
No, it was magic.
Oh, well then those fucks are gonna die.
I'll never understand hypocrites like that.
Yeah.
you're lucky there was nothing for me to target. I was trying to.
I mean, I think they're just trying to fight what they don't like about themselves, probably.
Self-hatred. Damn.
Oof,
Yeah,
man.
that's tough. But you know,
Are you
we
paid
gotta
to be
take
a
them
guide
out.
or
Huh?
paid to be a guide or philosopher?
A little bit of both. Well, no, the philosophy's free. I'll tell you that. Just comes with the package.
Ain't buying.
Well, that's good because
Yeah,
you're
great.
not my. You didn't pay me. I'm not your guy, but
Tigran, is there an obelisk in this first quarter here? Might be faster than walking.
I think so.
I'm sorry.
Maybe?
Gnome, I missed your name. Is this
this
walking all
is-
the way to?
My name is Phaetra Duffy or Nisa Karhana Welza Lastus.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna remember all of them. Sorry.
Azaka's
Last
like
Dust.
trying to.
My name is Snorri Blue Nose.
Blue Nose?
Blue Nose.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Hmm.
She sort of
Um,
holds out her hand and then up, and then sort of like squints because she realizes how far down you have to bend to actually shake her hand.
You know, it might add up with your long arms, though. Do you think?
Yeah.
It's even.
Yeah, Snorri just reaches down with the kind of unsettlingly long arms, shakes your hands. Between Sigrun and Snorri, Faye, you would notice that they're not lazy like typical bugbears are. They're not trying to sleep right now. They're not trying to drink themselves unconscious.
Mhm.
They seem particularly driven, which is really uncommon for bugbears. You might as well just have a lazy hobgoblin by equivalent. Anyway, something because I believe gnomes still get a bonus against goblinoids for know your enemy.
Oh, I don't think.
Oh.
Is that not a racial thing anymore?
No, I think gnomes get it. I don't know that deep gnomes get it. Let me check.
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause
I thought that was part of the base gnome template, and then there's like
I don't think so.
No.
No, I
Doesn't
don't.
sound familiar.
Badger's
I haven't-
never gotten anything. Badger's
well,
never gotten anything for that in your game.
Never mind.
Base
I'm-
gnome gets it,
We
but
can
deep
dream.
gnome is
Wait, I
its own
do?
thing.
We've done
Yeah,
so much
yeah,
shit with
you would.
goblins. What?
It's your ability. You gotta track that shit.
We are at level 15. The amount of shit we have to keep track of.
True, that's true. Well, look, now you just learned. I
Things
could do
slip
this
through
the
the
whole
cracks.
time. Yeah.
I see a thing about dwarves and goblins, but that looks like
Gnomes-
it's 3.5.
And yeah, I was gonna say multiple editions. Gnomes used to get bonuses against goblins. I guess maybe not.
I
this
think
one.
regular gnomes do. Deep
Either
gnomes-
way,
I don't know that we
never
do.
mind.
No,
Never
now
mind.
I have to know.
Hey, Servant, is there an obelisk in this quarter?
Yeah, there is. Remember when we went in there into that building and we killed all the zombies, and then we saw the rabbit outside? Wasn't it
Yeah.
attached? Wasn't it above an obelisk or something? There was an obelisk in that
There
area,
was-
wasn't there?
Yeah, you recall seeing one like outside of that market.
Yeah, so it's like in this area.
All right. Then let's go
Okay.
through the
Next-
swamp.
Next time on D&D 5e.
Did you just play that like without moving?
Sure did.
Nice. You stayed perfectly still. All right. Well, you guys head back into the city. Oh yeah, you getting the artifacts? I don't remember if this was my voice, but remember we made that you were gonna bring me artifacts?
No, too busy fighting cultists.
No,
Hang on,
fair
wait.
enough.
Snorri walks up to him.
Oh, God.
Mark, what's that flower you're looking for again?
Algernon.
I know you know where some is. Talk.
Give me an intimidation. I assume that's the style of persuasion we're dealing with.
Rolling a 1.
Sick.
Oh no, look at that.
Yeah. You think I'm not a drug head? What do you mean? Why would I know? He scratches his neck.
Snorri just kind of reaches out and like cups his mouth and goes, "You're saying the things I didn't ask for. Where's the flower?" He just kind of lets go again. I know you know.
Look, man.
You know the city.
Look, I do a lot to get this stuff. All right, man. That's a lot of effort spent. You're just trying to take it from me? And you haven't even brought me no artifacts.
I'm just gonna roll in athletics to grapple.
Okay. All right. Sure. I mean, he is. The 18 did get something. He's trying to deny, but it's clear.
Oh, I know.
Right.
He
Yeah.
just admitted.
Yeah. So yeah, you grab him. You're like pulling up over the front
No,
window.
Snorri kind of, because like dragging him, Snorri like drags him out and over the edge of like into the swamp here, over one of these pillar things.
Okay. Hey, come on, man.
We've been through hell and back.
Some flaming fists.
I've got something for you.
Areas.
But the first thing you're going to do is tell me where you have those flowers. We want one, and you're going to give us a very good book.
Ah, man, look, I get most of mine from the residential district. I look mainly in the
My
middle.
grip is slipping.
That's where I get them. Try to find the well. They grow by the heart of the maze.
Okay. Snorri just pulls him in, puts him down.
A bunch of the other fist patrol comes out. Hey, what's going on here?
Nothing. Just a talk between friends, right?
Is that true?
He looks at the...
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking. It was an argument about nothing. It's fine. He doesn't like mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes. It's fine. Alright. Well, you holler if they start getting handsy again.
Sigrun, do you got a paper? Can you write a couple of those runes down?
Yep. She pulls it out.
What are you writing down?
A few of the runes that have been identified around
Oh, the runes from the obelisk, yeah.
that, like, we've translated. There.
Okay. So what's the plan?
We gotta find an obelisk and a well.
Yeah, obelisk
Mark?
first, since it's kind of right there.
Well, where could this well be?
Well, you said the residential district.
which is here.
Right.
Okay. Obelisk first, then Mark, we go find your flower.
Thank you.
Okay. I have to call it here, guys.
Oh, yeah. I was going to wrap it up right now.
Yeah, thank
All right.
you.
You guys enter the city, and that is where we will wrap up tonight. Good game, everybody. I'm happy to meet you, Marion. Awesome playing. Great character. I look forward to future games. Hopefully you enjoyed the game, too.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. This is great.
Hey,
Thanks for
it was
inviting
really
me.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Mhm.
Have a wonderful night, everybody. I gotta get going too.
All right.
Good
dude.
night.
Have a good night.
Oh, sorry. Quick thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
inspiration.
Sigrun. Sigrun did a
Oh.
lot of great roles today. Just
Thank
connecting
you.
groups and a lot of things. I vote Sigrun.
I was gonna vote for Snorri, because of like the dedication to the rage bit of your character, and like the background reasons for that.
My vote is also Snorri for the smashing of bodies. I really enjoyed that.
Alright. And then Marion, who would you vote for? To
So-
give inspiration every end of game.
Okay. Well, I was going to agree with Sean.
And then it would be
We
balanced.
both
We
get
can message
inspiration.
Alex?
Margarita. Oh yeah, okay.
No.
It's me. I'm here too. That's true.
Yeah.
Or you can give to both.
Tiebreaker. Or you can
What
give
was
both of them.
Sigrun? What was Sigrun nominated for again?
Sigrun did a lot of, to me, critical roleplay, tying groups together, tying stories together, kind of made a lot of these little fragmented RPs a cohesive plot. So I thought Caitlin did great at that today.
Okay.
And I nominated
It's-
Snorri for like the rage part, like in the dedication to it, while everybody was off like having a moment, you know.
Yeah.
He essentially excluded himself from it, which is not something that's easy to do when you're playing a group game like this, because like you kind of just want to stick with everybody else and have that moment too, right?
Well, I agree with both, so I'm gonna just roll a d20. 10 and below is Sigrun. 11 and above is Snorri.
Thank you for giving me a fighting chance, Alex. By
Alright.
assigning me the low numbers.
Sigrun gets it. Alright, guys. Good
Thank
game.
you.
I'll catch you next week.